On our walls, the Pepsi generation thought we'd seen it all. Brightly lit future with flying cars, and we'd all be superstars. Energy is endlessly entertaining us violently. Commercials play on TV, and nothing was ever free. Self-aware, made mistakes that land us anywhere. With corded phones and tape machines, you could do anything if you just believe. Commercials play on TV, and nothing was ever free. Fake Nikes. He liked computers and Atari games. Wanted friends, but kids can't be me. He played the keyboard, loved the music scene. Formed a band that we pay to see. It's funny how people see all the rock stars on MTV.
What's up, everybody? Tuesday coming at ya. Some people say the best day. It often turns out to be one of the best days. And it's always a special day. When? It is a hat trick, my friends. We have just achieved a hat trick through all of our hard work and dedication. All those hours we put into the gym, on the track, in the weight room. We have made it happen. We have a hat trick of failed goals. So that means today could be interesting, if you know what I'm saying. It's always a bit more fun when that happens, huh? We have achieved the hat trick. And it should be fun today. But we start early because, of course, we got to go back in time. Way back in time. So back in time, it's not even interesting anymore. So if you're not interested in that, I recommend coming back in about an hour. But if you are, welcome in and welcome home. Someone did suggest I change it to welcome home, and I did. There you go. Top left, when someone chats for the first time, it will say welcome home instead of welcome in. You are a legend who suggested that. Because now it says welcome home every single time someone says something for the first time in, I believe it's 48 hours. I forget the cooldown on that one. Real quick, I do want to show you yesterday, if you were there, the end of the stream was extremely scuffed. Not for you, though, because you probably didn't notice anything. That's my broadcasting skill. But for me, I want to show you what I was looking at, okay? So what I was looking at was this. The entire end of the stream, this was my screen. And I couldn't click anything else. I couldn't see my levels. I couldn't click anywhere. This is what I was looking at, a frozen screen like this, and it was that shade of white. It was saying, you want to wait for OBS or restart OBS? And I kept having to click wait. So I couldn't even see what was happening on the screen, but that's what I was doing. But my stream deck was working, so I could still push buttons, like, for example, this one.
No shit!
There, see? But I couldn't actually do anything else. So that's why I had to end the stream like that. I can recreate this error, by the way, behind the scenes talk. I can recreate this for those that use OBS. If I make a group and then take something out of the group when the group is not visible, it will often do this issue. Maybe I should send a bug report. I won't, though, but I could. Anyways, I'm not going to make that mistake today. Get him out of here! First up, I want to say big ups, Oscaros. You're a legend. Tim Snake, you're also a legend. And Mr. Memento Mori, you are a legend as well. For all three of you, first time. Let's get a Hogan for you guys. Come on, big ups, everybody.
Pussy bitch.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. We'll take that. We will take those anyways, okay? They're always a welcome. Here we go. Also, today is a hockey game day, and I do have some not breaking news, but I have some coaching responsibilities. People are emailing me because I got to figure out how to find a backup player because our goalie's sick. So I got to do that at some point. But I'm going to do it behind the scenes, so you won't even know what happens, hopefully. Hopefully. Derp Level Critical says, welcome home, you're late. No, I'm not. I always arrive exactly when I mean to. Exactly when I mean to. That's the good thing about Twitch, I think, is because you can't schedule it. Because then no one bitches about the time. You know what I mean? But on YouTube, you're forced to make this time, and then people can bitch about the time. It's annoying. Get your shit together, YouTube. Cut out the times. Let me start whenever I want. Because today was literally scrambling to start on time, by the way. It was massive scramble. But I did make it happen. My goal is just start the music on time. And if I do that, I'm fine. All right, there we go. Let's get back to the main scene here. Okay. Ohm in the house. Big ups, Ohm, for the frogs and the angry frogs. The Pepe frogs, some might say. The smoking frogs. And we have, in NW News says, if Phil were actually smart, his real 5D move would be running his own detractor channels, controlling supply, demand, the entire narrative, letting him earn far more money than he is now. That would require him to be able to laugh at himself, right? And that is something that narcissists can rarely do, right? I know Wings does pay somebody, right? Who knows who pays? I don't know who he pays, but he pays someone and they get some cut of it, right? So I mean, So Wings is smart enough to know, because Wings is enough to laugh at himself, right? I thought that's it, but Ikoko says that's a lie, but I think they both agreed to it, right? Wings sorry, what am I saying? I'm an idiot. The Wings, the Wings detractor channel pays Wings to stay off his back. I mean, that's what I mean. The Wings, yeah, like Lummox or whoever pays Wings for it, and that's why Wings stays off his back. But no one's going to agree to that to DSP, so you know what I mean? Like, it's never going to happen. No one's going to ever do that. Anyways, I can tell you now a schedule update that, that being said, will be Saturday and Sunday style this week. That means Saturday will be the week in review, and then Sunday will be the second to last DM show. I believe there's only 2 shows left. This one will go all the way to the Snakening, and then we're going to go to the Snakening. Then we're going to go to the Snake episode, and also all the retcons, okay? So that'll be Saturday and Sunday, because DSP is streaming every day this week, all right? That's how it rolls. That's how it rolls. Okay, enough nonsense. Let's get to the show. Zaylin says, ALT is never late. He is always on time with six-pack and Unk energy in tow. No, that's not true. That's not true. Oh, a six-pack of Unk energy. Maybe that's what you meant. That's fine. 200 show special will be something special, but it's in the works. In the works. I did see, by the way, that Only Use Me Blade had a birthday party, and he got hammered. And that's not really cool, man. He had a show. He had like a announcement show, and he was saying, like, people were saying, like, you're gonna get drinks, right? And he said no, and he was very strong about it, saying, no, I don't do that shit anymore. Well, no, he got wasted. I really think if you're getting paid to drink and you're an alcoholic, that's pretty fucking tough, man. If I was getting hundreds of dollars to drink, you know, it'd be harder than it was to quit. You know what I'm saying? But he was doing good, I thought. And I mean, you know, it's a thing. You got to figure it out yourself. But if you're getting your income from drinking, you know, it's tough, man. I can imagine that'd be very fucking tough. Like, if I drink more, the more money I fucking get. I mean, you know. But anyways, he's still an asshole in many ways, I know. But it seemed like he was trying. You know what I mean? It seemed like he was trying. Anyways, what is this depressing talk to start the show? Great! Moving on. We almost finished the Sunday day stuff. I just have a few more bips and bops and boops here to cover from Sunday. And then we're going to get to the Sunday night, a few more things from that. And then we're going to do the Sunday daily wrap. Then we're going to do yesterday night, daily wrap. And we're going to do all this in 2 hours, okay? Is it possible? No, but we're going to try, okay? So let's get to the day stream from Sunday first. And we have... Hold on a second here. Let me get my notes. Let me get my notes up so I don't miss anything here. Got very important notes here. Okay, so let me get that and that. Okay, here we go.
You cannot delete names off the leaderboard on Kick, dude. What do you think? Do you think I want to leave it there? That person's banned and I can't get rid of it because Kick is fucking stupid. So stop asking dumb questions. Okay.
Okay. Kick is fucking stupid. Okay, cool. He bought a new microphone?
Larger than I thought it actually was. What's with the...
Oh, by the way, the gifs he's talking about are these people. So this is why he wanted to delete them. They're right here. We have 2 from Lance Catamaran. We have 1 gifted sub from Cat's Dried Up Ovaries. I don't get that reference. And we have another gifted sub from Fat Cat Fell Downstairs. Ouch. I don't get that reference either. So there we go. I don't know what the joke's about. But the funny thing is there was someone that fell down the stairs, and that was Leanna, and DSP didn't even care. So there you go. But those why he's saying he can't get rid of the leaderboard there. Okay, there we go. Okay, next to it. This is the microphone.
It's XLR? I mean, it has USB, but it's also XLR. Oh, wait.
Oh, yeah, that was a callback to the dented, excuse me, yeah. It's a Dented Life, excuse me. Yes, that was a callback to It's a Dented Life. I didn't even realize. Where's my chat highlights? Oh, right here. There you go. You're right. That was a Dented Life callback.
Wait a minute. Oh, come on.
Uh-oh.
No, you've got to be fucking kidding me.
No!
It's the old standard of USB.
What?
It's not USB-C. Are they fucking retarded?
What's USB-C?
Why is it the old?
I still remember that for some reason. When the Tevin streams, when he was like, it's like Piggy versus Electronics, one of those legendary ones, back in time ones. And DSP is flipping out because he doesn't know what USB-C is. And Tevin says, USB-C? Who uses USB-C? Now we've come full circle. And something doesn't use USB-C and he's pissed.
It's the old standard of USB. It's not USB-C. Are they fucking retarded?
Yeah.
Why is it the old standard of USB?
USB is still very, very commonly used. It's not like it's like fucking 8 tracks, dude.
Have a long cable of the old standard of USB.
Okay.
No one does because it's the old fucking standard.
Everyone does, and everyone's motherboard comes with about 10 ports of USB.
Why did they make it like this? This cable is not long enough. I'm pissed.
Get fucked.
What a bunch of idiots. No,
How do you not have a leftover one with all the shit? I'm not buying as much shit as he is electronically, and I got 4,000 cables I'll never use.
No, XLR is used. Absolutely, XLR is used all the time. I get that. But this is a USB mic, and they're using the wrong fucking standard of cable. How dumb can they be?
Because you know why that happens, though? He throws them all fucking away. Who needs this thing? And I just keep a million fucking cables that I'll never use, and I just have a box with like 1,000 of them. And I'll probably never use them. They're going to be trash someday. But I could find it if I need one.
So I can't use it. It's not going to reach. I can try, but this cord is incredibly short. I really don't think this is going to reach across my floor to my PC.
Let me see the hookup. Let's see.
Why the fuck do they use the old standard? No one uses this standard of USB anymore. Literally no one uses that cable. Look at it. No one uses that.
No one.
That's massively outdated. Why
it's so outdated.
Use it? Except you're fucking lazy and you won't update your hardware.
If it works, why fix it? It still fucking works. Everyone has shit that uses that. He just wants to bitch about something. Well, that's funny at least.
And it really is idiotic. I'm actually very upset that they did this. I mean, it's a really stupid waste of time. So
really stupid waste of time.
You tighten this. I'm telling you, it ain't gonna reach. Like, so here's this microphone here. Okay? And now what I've got to do, because they did it this way, because I'm gonna have my microphone, this microphone's gonna be like this. So this microphone has to be like here.
Yeah, I mean, you could always check what it is before you buy it as well, you know, but it's not like it's any like downgrade in quality either. It's just a new way. You know what I mean? Anyways.
There's no way this is going to reach. This is an insanely short fucking cable. Look at this. No, zero chance this is reaching the PC. Zero.
Uh-oh. You got to buy a longer one. Go to Amazon. You love going there. That look, you know. Oh, look at this. Remember this was a $50 feature upgrade? His neck rest? Look at that. Look at that craftsmanship. That's only the best for Corsair. $50 extra for that neck rest, by the way. Right there. You're looking at it.
Designed it for.
Dude, it's I don't know if it's 50, but it's an upgrade. There's two brands of that Corsair chair. Dude, look. Let me show you. There's one that's just the chair, and there's one that has the neck and the lumbar, and it's legitimately $50 more. So you tell me where that other $50 goes. It goes to those fucking Dollar Tree pads. No, it also includes lumbar support. So that I don't want to. I want to give you the full story. There also is lumbar support. Excuse me. But it's the same thing, just a fucking pad they put on there after it's done. All right, we don't need to see this though. He's just bitching. How did this resolve?
Here in front of
Empty
as
Zach.
tight as it can.
Yes, 100% yes. Why is that not showing up? Piss me the fuck off. It's supposed to be Tuesday. Everyone loves a Tuesday, but this is not working. Empty Zach, there you go. Now it shows up. Does it? Empty Zach? Fuck! All right, let me add it. Anyways, Empty Zach asks, do you think he's just too lazy to go to Kohl's to return it? And the answer is yes. Why would I ever do that? There we go. Let me check it now. Oscaro says Tuesday. There we go. It worked.
Be across my entire room. The microphone is right here in front of me on the table. So it should pick up my voice, but it is red. I don't know why it's red.
Maybe it's
now
charging.
It's blinking red. Now it's red. I don't know how you use it.
How dumb can you be, man? Maybe it's charging. It's red. Okay, wait. Now it's blinking red. Maybe it's initializing. I don't fucking know. It's red. Okay, I'm seeing red. It's red.
Volume is the volume. For
better put their glasses
mic?
on, Unc.
Is the volume for like your headphones that you plug into it? I don't know. Does anything explain here?
That's the best. Look at this. And he's got the wave of positivity. Oh, the wave of positivity is a little bit wispy. When your wave of positivity gets wispy, it's time to put the wave of positivity to bed, I think. It's time for that thing to crash. It's getting wispy. Sonic hair. Do I wear glasses?
Red,
no, I wear the same glasses at all times, though. Yes, I do wear glasses, but not like this. And I'm not wearing it in this situation. I don't care.
When you click the button and it's blinking, it's muted. Okay. Volume is headphone volume, so that doesn't affect anything. On the back, there's mic gain.
All right, we don't need to see this. This is, I mean, it's funny, but there's more funny stuff to get to.
Input volume 50%. It's doing an input volume of 50%, it claims. Don't know why. Okay, we could start the microphone test.
Oh.
Testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing. I guess it worked. Play. Nothing. Hold on.
This is a great show. Oh, yeah. Is the Frozen? Okay, and he shows his desktop here, which is why I am showing you this. He shows his desktop for a split second. And, okay, that's his highlights.
So I tried it.
It's going to be a second
working,
here.
It doesn't play. It says play recorded sample. This is how the audio testing. Test. So it says start. See, it says start test. So I click test. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Oh, you heard it? Oh, then why can't? Oh, because I have the I have the freaking.
Fat cat fell downstairs. Ouch again. So he showed his desktop for a second there. I think it's coming up later, but I'm not waiting for it. So here's his desktop. So it's mostly all games, okay? One funny thing that is there, though, is this right here. And if you look closely and you enhance it, of course I'm going to enhance it. If you look at here, it says YouTube YT views down SE. Okay? So YouTube views down SE. Okay? So, YouTube views down SE. Now, what could that mean, right? YouTube views down. Now, here's my theory on this one, and this is totally theory hyperfixating, okay? What my first thought was that why would DSP want to have a folder that says views down? If he's just doing research for himself, he would never, ever do that at all, right? He would never make this folder. He would not really care about the numbers at all. He would never do it. But why would he do it? Well, he would do it if he can get something out of it. And how would he get something out of it? Well, he would send that to YouTube to explain how far his views are down so he can have a better case against Raw Phil. And I really think that's what it is. Again, just my guess, but I think that makes the most sense for me. He would never want to see something negative just for the fact of like seeing something negative that he would maybe, you know, maybe try to improve something. You know what I mean? He never would do that. He doesn't care about the numbers itself. But I'm guessing this was something he sent to YouTube. Like, look at this. Look at my Raw Phil. Look at Raw Phil stealing my views. Can you believe this? September, my views were down so far. That's what I think he's doing. It's just my guess. But who knows? I'm not sure what else it could be. You know what I mean? YouTube down. Right. Nace is a good point. YouTube down segment, a views down segment when people were complaining about age restrictions. Could be. Was that in September? That could be. I'm ready for all explanations. I'm ready for all of it. All right, here we go.
I want G-Sync on. I don't even have it enabled. Okay, here we are. Display settings. Where would it be?
I love how he has a YouTube. He has a YouTube shortcut. What else does he have on here? Is there anything else we're seeing? Just a YouTube shortcut. Classic. Who doesn't have a YouTube shortcut? He has nothing else. What's that? Oh, that's random thing he uninstalled probably, but still has DM links, text, backup, something, old PC OBS settings, play, something exports, nothing much.
No, not InSync, G-Sync. Sorry. Okay, here we are.
InSync.
Display settings. Where would it be?
InSync on the brain.
No, not InSync, G-Sync. Sorry.
Shout out to InSync.
What the hell? What the hell was that? Oh my God! Oh no! Wow.
Oh!
Wow.
The punch.
I got killed.
Was that Seawook Dev? It was Seawook Dev. He's in here too. Little troll. We found the troll. I found him.
Lose anything.
Is he going to comment on it or not? Let's see.
I got killed. Well, I didn't really lose anything because it was a free loadout, but I lost the stuff that I got for killing the art.
Ignoring it's the way.
So it basically went backward. No, that wasn't the same guy. That was a different guy.
Different guy.
That was totally a different guy that got me.
That was a different guy.
Sucks. Oh well. Try again.
Try again. There we go. Not gonna cope too much.
Again, that's how it works, right? That's what you got to do. I guess that's why until I'm.
He does not care at all when people call his wife fat. By the way, that doesn't bother him in any way, shape, or form. He's like, well, not making fun of me then.
Again, that's how it works, right? That's what you got to do. I guess that's why until I'm ready for a serious run, I'm gonna go for the free loadouts. So.
Definitely. Okay, next.
Dead Ark. What the fuck? Yo, this guy just straight up killed me. Wow.
Fuck you, Phil. You think that, bitch. Fuck you, Phil. Bitch.
Was that the same guy from before? I think it was, isn't it?
Fuck you, Phil, you fat bitch.
Fuck you, Phil. Bitch.
Was that the same guy from before? I think it was, isn't it?
That's like a soundboard.
I think that's the same guy from before.
Why would that matter?
Yeah. So this guy, I think, is trying to hunt me now.
Oh, he's hunting.
Yeah. Yeah, these basically people are jumping into the matches and, like, stream sniping me. You're getting audio delay?
Okay, that gives him enough reason to move on. You're getting audio delay? Huh? Oh, Arc Raiders is a built-in voice changer. There he is. There's the troll. We found the troll. Seawook Dev.
All right, last run of the day. If you've enjoyed today's stream, please engage with it right now. If you're watching on demand, please engage with the video if you can. And if you would like to support the stream, last chance to do so, folks, okay?
Arrest him.
I hope you've enjoyed Arc Raiders today.
Arrest him. Oh, there's a quick bag. Now, this is the last time he hit the goal, actually. This stream right here is the last time he did hit the goal. The last one.
We quit. We were like, we don't want to play it anymore. So we're not. We're done. We only played it, what, 3 hours? 3.5 hours? No, I guess like 4 hours.
Uh-huh.
I mean, it is what it is, I guess. We gave it a try. It's not like, you know, I say, let's focus on games we like. I definitely think
This is his stream, by the way.
Graders is a game that we're liking, you know, and we'll do more of that, okay? The stream is glitching. What do you mean? The stream is glitching? No, it's not. I'm just turning on my lights. All right, so I'm going to upload right now the
it's not glitchy.
one video of Metroid and the one video of Arc Raiders, because I only did 2 videos.
Not glitchy,
and then tonight on the late stream, I'm very... What do you mean my internet? Oh, my internet is dropping. Yes, my
piece of shit.
Internet is dropping.
It's not glitching, dumb fuck.
You guys are right. Here, I'm going to type it in the chat. My internet is dropping. It's fine because the stream is ending, so it's not a big deal. You probably can still hear me, but can't see me. Well, my internet's crapping out, everyone. Sorry about that. I will
just
end the stream. I'll be back tonight for American.
All right, you got it. Okay, American Truck Sim here. We are almost to the end of the stream at this point because we covered most of this yesterday. But a few more things that I wanted to hit on before we get to start of yesterday's recap. So here we go.
Well, everyone, we're coming down to the end of our Truck Sim stream.
Uh-oh.
And I hope that you guys have enjoyed it. I'm going to be honest. It may be our last. I felt like tonight, the whole first hour was great. The second hour, people didn't really have much to talk about. And I'm going to be honest. Yeah, the engagement and support have dwindled a lot on these streams.
I thought it was from 2 people, though.
You know, maybe it's because we didn't play it for 2 weeks. I think this is the best one with the setup. Like, look, the visuals are the best with the face cam now.
Looks the same as always.
I'm able to actually read your chats, but I'll be honest, I'm feeling a vibe that we should move on and do other stuff. I don't know about you guys, but it just doesn't, it's not like how it used to be. Like, it used to be this big thing we would do every week. It was a big group hangout. But I feel like we have other things we're doing now that feel like group hangouts. Like I said, the Arc Raider streams seem to have taken over for that kind of feeling. For me, anyway, like, I feel like I'm having a lot more fun with Arc Raiders than I am with this game, for sure. I feel like this game has pretty much run its course.
There you go. It's run its course, guys.
And people are like, is there going to be another survival horror or another horror game in general on the streams? We could. Ultimately, I want to do what you guys want to show up, engage,
and pay for.
It's that simple.
It's that simple.
I didn't feel it tonight. Being honest. I think we have more people on this stream right now sitting here to say, is this the last Truck Sim stream? Are people not going to support? And then Phil's going to want to drop the stream. There's more people here for that than to actually chill with Truck Sim. And that's, you know what that reminds me of? I'll tell you exactly what that reminds me of.
The Vest Streak.
The Vest Streak. You remember how the Vest Streak was a double-edged sword? Where every time that we did the Vest Streak, it was like, well, it's great because I'm getting support, but then everyone just wants to sit there talking about the Vest Streak. That's what I feel is happening now. With Truck.
And by the way, DSP would literally incite that talk by saying 30 minutes before the end of every stream that time, well, I don't know, guys. I guess this is it. I don't know.
That people are coming to say, well, will it live to 2026? And then, you know, we stream.
The only one saying will it live to 2026 was DSP Gaming.
Well, will it live to 2026? And then,
that was DSP's thing?
We stream and we have a good time or whatever. And then last minute, someone will come in and be like, oh, I want to now support the stream. But it's like, but that's not how it's supposed to be. And then last minute.
Oh, my God. There's a monitor 2 command in DSP's chat. I didn't put that up, did I? Monitor 2. I didn't. Phil's streaming monitor is the Sansui 34-inch curved gaming monitor. Okay.
Someone will come in and be like, oh, I want to now support the stream, but it's like, but that's not how it's supposed to be. streams that are truly.
Oh, I do have this one. I did manage to do this. I wanted to check it. Do that work? Let's see. There you go. My rules does work. There you go. That's literally DSP's rules command, word for word.
Doing well are streams that a lot of people are showing up for, engaging with and supporting, and it's a group feeling that everyone wants it to continue. I don't think that's the case with Truck Sim. I think with Truck Sim, there's a few people who really like Truck Sim and have come by and kept it alive over the year. And there's been multiple times when this game has not done well.
Yes.
Multiple times.
Big ups command, we get spammed too much.
And there's been multiple times when this game has not done well. Multiple times when this game, you know, has failed as a good stream, and people will be like, please bring it back, please bring it back. So I do, and then all of a sudden it does well again.
Yeah.
And then it dies in popularity again. You know.
That's what I say. Like, I've learned in my streaming now time that commands you actually don't want your commands to be that fun, because if they are that fun, it just becomes spamming. That's why I end betting, gambling, because they were too good. That's the sad fact, is that you want commands to not be that fun. And that's why I leave clock in and clock out, because that's the beginning and end. It's a natural thing. But if your commands are too fun, it becomes the whole stream. It's a weird thing. It's true though. It's very true.
I don't know what to say. I'm just being honest with you guys.
Okay.
I don't know what to say. I'm just being honest with you guys.
Whoa, boom!
Just rear-end say.
You're in the right lane and go to the
Being
left.
honest with you guys.
Boom!
No, I mean, that's another point. All right, can we call it the elephant in the room?
Oh yeah, we already heard this one yesterday. We're not doing that again. Can we call it the elephant in the room?
No, Wrigley, stop making excuses. He goes, oh, it's because you started late. I started 20 minutes.
All right, we heard that yesterday too. Speed running continues.
No, it's not true at all, because now people are, oh, the roaches all went home. The roaches are gone. Then why is my viewership up?
Yeah, we heard this yesterday too. Coping.
But that's the point I'm making. It shouldn't be like that. It shouldn't.
This is a very fun stream, by the way. As you can hear, we're skipping most of it. This is 20 minutes now of just this talk.
But that's the point I'm making. It shouldn't be like that. It shouldn't be, oh, it's the end of the truck sim, or excuse me, it's the end of the American truck sim stream. Oh, let's now drop a Hail Mary, and Phil, you know, hits an arbitrary number of support, and now we do it again next week. That's not the point of the stream. It's just not. It's not the point of the stream. That's not what I'm here for.
Yeah, why did he specify American truck sim? Whoa, careful! Jesus, whoa!
Right off the road here. Look at this.
Oh!
We're so close to the end, we're not gonna finish. Sucks. But I gotta go. I mean, I started late. We're just about to hit the 2-hour mark, and now, oh, this is the worst. We're gonna be hitting city driving. Oh.
Hype.
Roden says, are you over the game and you want to play other things? Dude, no exaggeration. Look at this. Damn. Over the game and you want to play other things? Dude, no exaggeration.
Easy! Easy!
Dude, I was over this game like 3-4 months ago. Like, no lie. I was over this game a while ago. And then people kept coming back and saying, we want it again. Well, where were you last week? Oh, it was a one-off. Then we would do it again. It would work for like a month. And then we'd have another stream where it was dead.
I like how he has to just, like, drive around the people. He just, you know, totaled their cars. Excuse me, guys. I got deliveries to make.
And I'd say, well, that's it. We're done. No, we want it again. Where were you last week? It's very bizarre the way that this game has been handled.
Whoop, whoop. That's the sound of the police.
People all claim that they constantly want it. And then when I do it, all of a sudden the people won't show up for it. But then they show up for it, but then they don't want to talk. Then they don't want to support. But then what are you here for?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I just, again, this is so...
See ya, guys.
Correlating with how the vest streak went. Where it was like, oh, it's a good thing because I got so much support for those months that the vest streak happened. But then it got to the point where every night people would just show up. Is he going to hit the vest streak? Is he going to put on a vest? Is he going to get the goal? I don't care. I don't want to be about that every night. I want us to have...
Okay, so I put this on Twitter too. Let me say it again. This is why, you know, actual DSP fans are special. And a special being, and they must be of lower intelligence because DSP literally every single week, you guys know, has been talking about how much fun American Truck Sim is. He loves these hangout streams. It's just a chance for us to hang out and chill. I love this time. I wouldn't trade that for anything. I love American Truck Sim. And now, the second he doesn't get money, which is, again, 1 week of not getting money, he says he's been ready for this to be over for weeks. How does that make you feel when someone lies right to your face? Well, usually it makes you feel pretty bad, or you feel, wow, this person's an asshole. I'm out of here. I'm out of here right now, actually, because they lied so much. What does DSP fans do? Yeah, we agree. Definitely. Good point, Philip. You know?
Time. I'm going to be honest. I don't think we had
excuse me, months. He said he hated it for months.
I don't want to be about that every night. I want us to have a good time. I'm going to be honest. I don't think we had a very good time tonight. I think the first hour was good, and after that it went...
How are you supposed to have fun with this?
And it got super boring, and people completely disengaged, and then people stopped supporting because of it, and then all of a sudden, oh, here comes the troll brigade, right?
The troll brigade. They're coming no matter what.
Yeah, I would absolutely love, Slayer, some suggestions for other maybe simulator-style games to try.
Yeah, Slayer.
Chill and enjoy if it's not just the same thing.
Slayer, take a break from the glue factory. Give me some suggestions now.
The game has run its course. Like I said 3-4 months ago, I was like, we're not really doing anything.
Slayer, get yourself off that assembly line. Give me some suggestions now, okay? I know you got some extra cash. You're not doing the Patreon videos anymore. Stop working. Take a break.
Thing, because I feel like the game has run its course. Like I said 3-4 months ago, I was like, we're not really doing anything in this game.
Why are you...
What can we do? Buy the next DLC? Buy the next DLC? I mean, that's what we've done, right? Realistically, if you take a look at the last few months, Buckwell kept donating all the DLC, so every week we do a new state. But how long is that going to last, right?
Well, it seemed pretty important to keep it lasting while it was going on, and you were getting money, so...
Yeah, I would like something like that. Kanye Woolley says, TCG Card Simulator is fun. I've never played a trading card game in my life.
I believe that's true. I guess you don't call Hearthstone that, a trading card game, so yeah. That's true. And plus, trust me, please suggest this, because you want him to play card games. I promise you.
Woolley says, TCG Card Simulator is fun. I've never played a trading card game in my life.
Anyways, that's not a trading card game. It's simulators when you own the fucking shop, isn't it?
That might be fun to do a simulated trading card game. Or anything. Probably not farming. I think Farming Simulator isn't for me. I'll probably be really bored with that. But there's a... But
anyways, if you haven't seen the Hearthstone, when he plays Hearthstone, you can tell he does not understand a single thing about how card games work, and he says, like, he still says it's all scammed. You know, what? This is cheating, and the cheating is like destroy one character. What? Huh? What is that? Doesn't even make sense.
Probably not farming. I think Farming Simulator isn't for me. I'll probably be really bored with that. But there's a lot of things I feel like there's potential that we can do that would work. But the fact you guys keep requesting this over and over. Like, but is it working? I don't think it is.
What about Cuck Simulator? Buckwell, you're already playing.
I don't know.
What about Cuck Simulator? Well, Buckwell, you're already playing that. How is it? Oh, God. I got him. Get fucked, honestly. Yeah,
I played Hearthstone a very long time ago.
Oh,
right? Yeah,
speaking of.
A long time ago. Remember that?
He spent $200 on it, and without opening the program, he spent $200 on it. Like before going through the tutorial, he spent $200 on it. How? Like he's like, I just wanted to get ready for the show, so I'd have some strong stuff, and he spent $200 on his holiday money, because his parents, by the way, were giving him money for gift cards and shit, for online money. I can't remember the exact gift card, but he got some Apple gift card. Yeah, Apple, I think it was. So he used the extra money on Hearthstone, the iTunes gift card. Yeah.
Oh, I agree. See, Power Wash Simulator 2, I think that game would be cool for a chill
Oh,
stream.
God, yeah.
Where we just, I mean, take a look, like Leave It Alone worked. We did that for 2 streams. It was just a short game, but...
Leave It Alone. You love it. Okay, here we go.
All right, so matter-of-factly, here's the deal.
Here is the deal. Finally, we get to the deal. We have to finish this in 13 minutes. We will, I promise.
All right, so matter of factly, here's the deal.
Oh, God. Here's the deal.
I feel like Truck Sim has been a great project. I feel like this has been one of the awesome things that we've tried, and the fact that it worked as long as it did was amazing. I'm shocked that we actually played it as long as we did. I really am. I'm shocked that Truck Sim lasted from April until December 2025. I never thought in a million years that I would play it this long. But I think what's happened is the stream has gravitated away from being a place to hang out and interact and have fun, and instead a way for someone to say, I control Phil's content, so let me throw him some money this week to hit a goal so that he'll continue to play it. Because if you haven't noticed, that's exactly what it's been, right? Has it not? Has it not been that?
You just said earlier this very same stream, like, is everyone coming out one to chill time donating?
For the last several months, it's like, oh, looks like it's not doing well. Oh, look, all of a sudden I'll pile a bunch of support on the end of the stream. Phil hits the goal, and the Truck Sim continues, right?
Yeah. And when that was happening, he was totally fine with it.
And now that we don't have goals anymore, it doesn't really matter. You know what I'm saying? Like, now I think what's happening is because we don't have goals, it's kind of been exposed tonight that this stream is not working. That really it's been continuing only because of the support, to be honest. That's how it used to work.
Oh, yeah. If we keep hitting missing goals, like, he might bring them back because he really thinks now, you hear in his mind, he thinks the goals not being here are why he didn't get money today. So he's really, like, saying right now very publicly, he thinks he needs goals to get people to support.
That really it's been continuing only because of the support, to be honest. That's how it used to work. It used to be, we have a goal, we hit the goal, we keep playing. Well, that's not the case anymore because there's no goal. So now, essentially, the people who are throwing money at stuff kind of don't control the content anymore because overall, I'm doing well. I'm doing really well right now. So why do I care if a one-off stream hits a goal? I don't even have one, you know? So I think that that's the case, that instead of focusing on what is going to bring in a random one or two people to throw money at it, instead, what overall do my viewers actually really want? We're going to show up and engage and support with said content, because I think that's going to be long-term successful. That's the difference. Short-term success, where you have one or two people who say, I want it, I'll keep throwing money at it or whatever, versus long-term success, oh, this is a project that I really want to see to completion, or this is something that I want to see in the long term because it really works for the content. And
how was this not a long-term successful project? That doesn't make sense. He says 2 people donated to keep the game alive is a short-term project, but they did that for multiple months. That seems pretty long-term.
I want to see the completion, or this is something that I want to see in the long term because it really works for the content. And I don't think that that's really the case with this game right now. That's totally not the vibe I got tonight. That's obviously, honestly, not the vibe that I've got for the last 2-3 months of this game. I feel like this game has always been on its last legs, and then someone said, here comes the final Hail Mary touchdown pass at the end to keep it going.
Is that at the buzzer?
Right? That's what it feels like to me. Am I wrong? If someone wants to say I'm wrong right now and back it up with facts or back it up with logic and reason, I'm all ears. But I have not seen a single person say something like that tonight. Instead, I've just heard, well, keep it going. Well, why? Can you counter anything I'm saying?
God, we're flying!
I don't get it.
Holy shit, it's a town! Can we slow down? No!
My foot is on the floor, and the truck won't stop. And now I can't
Jesus Christ!
Look. This is ridiculous.
God, it's scary to watch.
Oh, I know. I'd love to bring back Friday Night Fights. The problem is there's nothing to play right now. Like, I want Friday Night Fights to work again. It was fun when we did it. I always had a great time with old school fighting games. I'm just gonna blow this light because I don't give a shit. Really,
Fuck it.
The problem is there's nothing to play right
No more rules. Fuck it. Why is he so against Whale Mary tips? The reason for that is he is definitely. I think he thought he was done with being controlled by the whales, right? I really think last week made him think, I'm done with whales. I'm not controlled by whales anymore. And the second he realizes that he still is, I think he's really salty about that and wants to make sure they're not in power. You know what I mean? Oh, you guys have no power here. I don't even need you anymore. Cerulean86 asks a question. Will goals return by the end of the year? I think that might be too much of a detractor W, right? I think they'll come back in a soft way, right? So like a soft return where they won't be on the screen or something. That could happen before the end of the year. But I don't think they'll be back on the fucking screen for a little bit because that'd be too big of a detractor W, I think. I think like the beginning of the new year, like, guys, we had a fun little blip there with admin go up, but clearly that is done. And I know what you guys want. You guys like the goals. You guys like hitting the goals. So I'm going to return that back in 2026. Fresh start, am I right, guys? We're staying away from all the drama, all the nonsense, that kind of stuff.
shit.
Welcome
really, I love
goals.
fighting games. The problem is there's nothing to play right now. All the collections don't work. They're all old and played out, and you can't really get any comp in them anymore. Street Fighter 6 sucks ass. I don't want to play that game ever again. Like, seriously, I'm done with this crap that we've been doing. So I need a new game to come out.
Yeah, I had 3 emails yesterday. People saying they are begging for the goals, and I hear that. I gotta do what you guys say.
Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection is a hideous joke. They released it with no multiplayer. By the time that they released the beta for the multiplayer.
All right, quit. I don't give a shit about that. Okay. Oh, there we go. Here is the best one. Welcome home, Phil. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
And now we get someone doing a 220 super chat saying, welcome home, Phil. Welcome home what? Please tell me how I begged for money tonight. I didn't.
Oh.
I didn't at all.
Uh-huh.
I didn't say, hey, let's hit the goal and continue the game, did I? Never said that at all, you fucking idiot.
Yeah.
You're an idiot who wants to pretend like that's what happened. No, your narrative is so broken and busted because you are the one who's fucking felt it. Because I've proven—
Oh, Felted! Okay, okay. Felted is back in a big way. Okay, Felted. I guess he thinks he's talking to a KINO fan, I guess. I don't know.
broken and busted because you are the one who's fucking felt it. Because I've proven time and time again that I am successful at what I do, not being a toxic jerk.
Yeah.
Instead, doing positive, fun
It's for
content.
KINO.
And
It's
I am
for KINO.
finding ways to be successful despite all the crap that you say. You're just an idiot. And yeah, you know what you're saying didn't
Dude, they said 2 words, man.
happen. But go ahead and create your own narrative and circle jerk your retard, fan group over there. It doesn't affect actual adults.
Dude, he said 2 words.
Just affects
Or
the mentally
3.
deficient
Welcome
like
home,
you.
Phil. All right. He loves throwing that word around now.
Oh my God, look how close we are, dude. I really wanted to finish this run because if this is the final stream of the game, I wanted to finish it. But dude, it's 10 o'clock and we're not done yet. This is ridiculous.
All right, next.
I agree. This was one of my best investments this wheel. We got a lot of actual content out of this for sure.
We got a lot.
We did. It's been a fun ride.
It's been a fun ride. It's been a fun ride.
Ed BR with a 500 kick says, I agree, drop trucks in for something that we can enjoy a bit more. And then it cut off. I couldn't read the rest of it. No, that's the thing. Like, if I'm not enjoying it, it's obviously you guys aren't enjoying it. You're just enjoying.
By the way, that's the truck simulator yawning, telling the player that they need to sleep.
Read the rest of it. No, that's the thing. Like, if I'm not enjoying it, it's obviously you guys aren't enjoying it. You're just enjoying the drama of people trying to get me to say dumb shit that isn't really
Or maybe they're just bored of DSP's ranting.
dumb, but they think it is, and they think it clips off of it. Or, oh, look, no support to Hail Mary. So you do their dumb clip content. And again, it's the same as people clip farming other shit like Mario Kart, right? That's all it is, it's a clip farm. If I'm
That's just you failing at a game, though. That's so, yeah, that means you have nothing that's not a clip farm outside of walking simulators.
other shit like Mario Kart, right? That's all it is, it's a clip farm. If I'm not enjoying it, then why the fuck am I doing it? As enjoying it, you're just enjoying. I think it clips off of it. So you the fuck am I doing it?
Uh-huh. Very salty boy, clearly.
The final job is done. Truck Sim didn't make it to 2026 after all. Wow.
After you were the only one making that a big deal and saying it'd be nice if it did hit 2026. Correct.
What can I say? We all wondered if it would, and I said overall I didn't think it would, right? I overall said I did not think this game would make it to 2026, and now here we are.
More like you threaten the audience, King.
Are only a few weeks away from 2026, and it didn't make it, man. It is what it is. I know there are new truck games coming. People have said that there's a new truck game next year. We actually watched the trailer for it or whatever.
Okay, don't care.
Don't count troll contributions because they don't deserve any kind of recognition whatsoever for their idiocy. So overall, it wasn't a bad stream or anything. It's just, I'm tired.
Didn't get $150. Simple as that, dumb fucks. Yeah, pretty easy. Here you guys, you guys got to hear this. There you go. Okay, daily rap, but I'm starting at the fun part. Then we'll be finished right on time.
Tonight, Truck Sim got exposed. You might say, what does that mean?
Truck Sim got exposed. Truck Sim was exposed. Imagine the YouTube thumbnail. Truck sim exposed. It's over.
All right, it's this simple. Truck Sim's a game we started back in April. It worked because it was something completely different from the kind of content that I would normally make. It kind of got me outside of my comfort zone. It was working so well with the chill vibes and me doing something like a sim that I never do that people supported it in droves. I said, well, why don't I buy this wheel? And why don't I buy this shifter and the pedals? And let's have this be part of the setup every week. We'll have fun doing this.
Yeah, now you're right. Yesterday, who pointed it out that the tiles are tilted? And now I can't stop seeing it. You were right. Yesterday I wasn't buying into it, but now I do. You can see the tiles are very tilted. If you look, don't look at it. You can't stop seeing it.
Style gameplay. People loved it, right? What ended up happening was it lasted a few months, and around the summertime, early fall, it fell off. Attendance, engagement, and support all fell off. All right? To be fair, it really did. And what ended up happening was I said, that's it. You know, it's not popular anymore. Let's stop doing it. And then all of a sudden, I got a bunch of complaints. Bring it back. We promise you, if you bring it back, it'll do well. So I brought it back for 1 week. All of a sudden, 1 or 2 people contribute huge. We hit the goal, which I don't have anymore. I don't have goals anymore, right? But when I had this goal...
The first comment is, holy fuck, is he still... Holy fuck, he is still alive. What?
We did the goal. Boom. Okay, we should continue playing the game then, right? Okay, let's continue playing it then if you guys want it. What I've noticed is that over the last 3-4 months that we've continued playing this game now, it really isn't for the masses. There's maybe 5-10 people who like Truck Sim, to be frank. And some of them are my actual longtime fans, and some of them are kind of more questionable people who want to just ask questions that, oh, if Phil has a drink or two, he'll have a risque answer or something like that, right? But for the most part...
If a drink or two leads to you having a risque answer, then maybe you shouldn't be drinking. I don't know.
It's just not that popular. All right, people are shocked I'm still playing. People are like, he's still playing Truck Sim? Why isn't he playing this game or that game? He's still putting streams of Truck Sim up? Yeah, because every week someone would show up and throw a big Hail Mary contribution at the end of the stream. We hit the goal, and that was the criteria. It was if we hit the goal, I keep playing the game, right? To be frank with all of you, I've been tired of the game. There's nothing really going on in the game. We drive.
Again, lying directly, proof of lying to audience for months right here. I've been tired of the game. I hate this fucking game. How many times we heard him say how awesome and fun this is?
And it is what it is. It's not very entertaining or fun. It's just I enjoy the conversation. I could easily do chill with Phil. And
220 was in KINO's chat last week. It said he's going to have Phil playing Truck Sim forever.
Have the same amount of fun than when I'm playing Truck Sim. Just being honest, okay? So tonight he got exposed, and here's why. I think there's 2 reasons. Reason number 1 is because the Asmongold crowd, okay, have shown up over the last couple of weeks and shown that they like certain kinds of content, namely gaming. Meaning, they want to see me play Arc Raiders and interact and talk with them about how to play the game. They want to see me try a game like Megabunk, and again, they help me figure out the game. They want to enjoy...
Fuck old fans.
Let me play a classic like Super Mario Galaxy 2, or they want to chill with me in a fun Pokemon environment. You know, all that stuff works. Truck Sim doesn't really fit any of those criteria when you think about it. What's the gameplay? I drive. Big deal. We could just do chill with Phil then. So tonight, all those whales who normally would show up and massively support Truck Sim did not support Truck Sim.
All those whales.
And all of a sudden it got exposed because we're an hour in. No one's even tagging me in chat to talk to me. I thought the whole point of Truck Sim is that we're interacting, we're having fun. What happened, right? So all of a sudden it gets exposed that, wow, this game's not really working. So I called it out, and all of a sudden every fucking troll freaked out because this is where they get their content from. This is their clip farm. If Phil plays Truck Sim, we'll ask him questions. If he's drinking, maybe he'll answer the question, and then we'll get a clip for today. Guess what, morons?
What?
I don't play your games anymore. I'm smarter than you. I always was. I liked Truck Sim for a while. I don't need Truck Sim. We have many other things that are working that are very positive and fun. I don't need this game. So I'm done with it. I even said to everyone, I said, even if last minute we get a Hail Mary tonight and I get the arbitrary $150 that we used to hit, I still don't want to play Truck Sim anymore. This is boring. No one's liking it besides maybe 5 people. So why?
It's a very big coincidence then, huh? You decide to quit Truck Sim after the one time it doesn't hit the 150. What a coincidence.
Why does it continue? And you had fans who actually understood and said, all right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to find some other interesting sim games to suggest because we like you doing sims. Obviously, this one's run its course.
That chair.
Said,
look at that chair.
But the trolls, they couldn't take it. They all exposed themselves. They were writhing in the chat. No, you can't Truck Sim. No, but where's the begging? There's no begging. He's not begging to hit the goal. We don't understand. I know. It's almost like you're a fucking idiot.
Yeah, I saw a lot of messages in Kick Chat with people saying, where's the begging? I'm here for the begging.
Isn't that surprising that you're a complete moron? That everything that I say is true? That it's not about the goal, that it's about having fun and engaging content, and this game is not it anymore? I'm done with it. We're moving on. We're finding other stuff. We're doing fun stuff. Moving on from now on.
And he literally was begging, yeah.
To good stuff. And I can't wait tomorrow on a podcast to talk with an engaged audience who have ideas of what to do instead of Truck Sim.
You'll definitely hit the goal for that stream. I'm seeing the future. It's going to be positive. You're definitely going to hit the goals that next day. I'm sure of it.
It's that simple.
That'll be cool.
So,
Truck Sim's done. It ended. Enjoy the final parts for tonight. Maybe once in a while we'll go back to it, but I'm done. I finished the final job. I stayed late to do it, even though I probably shouldn't have. So now the game is done. The last hurrah. And we move on and we move forward positively. All right? Good stuff. Overall, today was a great day. I'm happy we're not doing Metroid Prime 4 anymore because it sucks. I'm happy we had a great Arc Raiders time, and I'm happy that Truck Sim's done and we can do other important things that people want to see rather than just saying two people who throw money at me to try to control my content.
There it is. Okay. So there it is. Now that cat's out of the bag then. It's no longer a theory. I mean, this is directly talking to Buckwell, 220. Like, this is just like, I hate them.
Rather than just saying two people who throw money at me to try to control my content.
There you go.
There you go. Tomorrow, there will be a level 1 podcast.
There you go. Okay. We're done. We can go to yesterday now. We're fully caught up. 100% caught up. Scrappy CC says, DetractorCon announced at the 200th episode. No. We have to have 1 million subscribers. I said that. We're getting closer, though. Every day we get closer. It won't be too long. We have 8,000 now. So you do the math on that. I'm thinking maybe by the end of next year. We'll see. And then DetractorCon gets announced with some hype guests, too. Let me tell you. Already have planned so many guests on the docket. Security is Jaha. Obviously, he's already pre-signed on. We've got him on retainer. Be hype, man. Walyab says, Kino Casino liked your Andy business meeting overlay. Yes, I've started to make something, but I wasn't finished with it. But that's going to be a thing in the stream. So I'm just telling you now, guys, what's going to happen is every year I'm going to build up shit, and then the summer comes, and then I have to take it all away because I keep building up more shit. And it's one of those things that's ridiculous. But yes, it will be in the stream soon. The manager meeting idea. Smiles 122 says, YouTube views down, special edition. No, see, that doesn't make any sense. What is special edition? That doesn't make sense. NWO News says, what's heavier, a kilogram of steel or a kilogram of feathers? Well, hold on a minute. Kilogram of steel. Kilogram of feathers. What's that, Lemmy bit, right? That's the one thing I showed Chu that she actually laughed at, is the Yeah. That one skit he does about water. I always show her things. She never laughs at the things I laugh at, but she did laugh at that one. That one. Ohm says he might legit get addicted to TCG. So many people. Yeah, that's why it's good, lucky for him he stayed away. But yet he still tried to buy TCG. Remember, he was trying to buy like the Final Fantasy or whatever. Like he doesn't even play. He's like, fuck it, I want it. Retro Jim says, why is Phil allowed to use sports metaphors if it's not allowed in chat? Well, he uses them so well. Yesterday he said there's a last buzzer beater Hail Mary. So he knows his stuff. Larry Alva says he pushes back against the whales whenever they start to flex their power over him too hard and humiliate him publicly by withholding money till the end. Well, it was kind of a theory before, but holy shit, he really said it at the end of that stream. Like, that was just directed at them. Fuck you. Think I need you? The two people that try to control my content. Okay, good luck, because you see what happens when the whales don't come? You know what happens, and it happened yesterday. And we're going to find it out. We're going to find out. Tezosaurus says he just needs one dent to ask for the goals back, and then he'll use that as his... A lot of people are asking, guys. He doesn't even need one person, though. He can just make them up. That they all become a lot of people, right? That's all a lot of people, right? A lot of people, a lot of people, a lot of people, a lot of people, a lot of people. That's all it becomes. So Hades says, I would say welcome home, but Phil, welcome home, Phil, but he never left. And that's the real truth. There was a week where he really did not beg, I think. I think that's like very generous. The most I could give him is a week, and that's probably not even true. But I think there was a week where he didn't beg because he was getting $500 before starting any gameplay. So of course he didn't beg. It was easy, If you get $1,000 before you start the stream, I mean, do you really have to beg at that point? You know what I mean? It's even the most aggressive of e-beggars, do they have to beg anymore? And I'll show you, though. So he is still begging, but stealth begging is back on the menu, okay? Well, except for the night stream where that was just begging, and I'll show you. A big old span rag. DollarVan13 says, professional arsonist the way he gaslights Dent. So that's a good way to say it. Okay, let's get to it. It is time for Mario Galaxy 2, and of course, we start after we finished yesterday. So this is a little bit of gameplay, not much. This is an example of stealth begging, by the way.
Well, it's a good time to say if you guys are enjoying the Mario Galaxy 2 stream.
What should we do? Zmox, whoever you are, great comment. I guess Super Mario Galaxy 2 is about to be exposed today. Yeah, everything that doesn't hit the goal, just say it's exposed.
It'd be great if you could engage with it by liking the stream and leaving some comments in the chat. If you're watching on demand on YouTube,
Yeah, what should we do?
same thing. Liking a video, leaving comments.
What?
Helps a ton for engagement in the channel.
Okay.
If you're on the stream right now, if you'd like to contribute in some way, we'd greatly appreciate it if you did.
That's a big.
Super chats and memberships or gifted memberships on the YouTube side.
Okay, what else?
Kicks, subs or gifted subs on the Kick side. And of
Is there any other way that works?
course, you can do a tip no matter where you are. So thanks in advance to anyone who supports my content. Appreciate it.
All right. Pretty cool. So that's just a straight up beg. That wasn't even stealth. Excuse me.
Once you do 500, it doesn't stick and I don't get to see them
Oh, yeah.
here. So you're saying you did another 100? I'll take your word for it. I'm sorry, I couldn't see it. That's the problem with kicks. It's that unless you do 500, it doesn't stick and I don't get to see them.
Look at his hair here. He looks like who's like the bully in Back to the Future, I think, is what I'm thinking of. I might be wrong though, but in my mind that's true. He looks like that hair. No, it looks too cool. Like, but it is here. Yeah. Look, I kind of got it. You know, but that's what I'm thinking. But Biff looks cooler. Biff looks cool.
So thank you for that. All right. So guys, thank you for chilling so far. Ed looks like he's the only contributor on Kick today. He actually did a sub and a few kicks, so thank you for that. No members as of today so far, but we had a few super chats.
Oh.
A very generous tip from Monty DeVamp. We're up to $85 to support. And like I said, we're going to play special.
We haven't said that in a while in my viewing. We're up to this much in support? Are we building towards something, Philip? Why are you saying we're up to? Huh?
World now in Mario Galaxy 2 for about an hour or so. And then after that, the food's coming and we're going to do DSP Tries It. Okay?
Oh, good. Thank God.
Are we ready to begin?
Yeah,
All right.
why not?
We're going to resume, and I'm just going to say,
Oh,
if
please.
you like the content, please support it and engage
Oh, rapid fire style!
with it.
Huh?
Like the stream if you haven't. All right? Please consider supporting the stream
What?
in some way.
You
On
just
YouTube,
said this.
memberships or super chats on Kick.
Whoa, you just said that! So you have to say it again?
Kicks or subs. Or you can
Huh?
do a tip. If you do the tip command. All of that is great. And thank you guys so much to everyone who supported so far. Okay, let's continue.
Okay, well, we're not going to do another one of those later, are we?
So, hold on one second.
Okay, so there was a
That sounds...
member bomb from someone called Buckwell Kick, and they did a 5-member bomb. So DSP obviously was thought it was a little bit questionable.
How long am I going to play the game, right? Don't get me wrong, I like it, but we've already played the game for quite some time. I really don't foresee myself doing that. That sounds like way over the top levels of challenging content.
Pat Paprika is great. This is 261 viewers, so if you say that's double, you previously had 130 viewers on day streams. I've never seen that.
Content, does it not? Okay. All right.
That's a good one.
Nonsense.
Whatever.
So, hold on one second.
He's got to check
this
his.
is Argentinian nonsense.
He's got to check it. Hang on.
It is. Okay, we ignore it. Anyone who's getting gifted memberships, congrats. They're not real for me. So, sadly, they don't support the channel. But you guys get them. They're fake from a troll.
Yeah.
So, enjoy them. You still get to keep the benefits and everything. It's
you get the benefits, I guess. Like I give a shit.
troll. So, enjoy them. You still get to keep the benefits and everything. It sucks.
Doesn't mean shit to me.
What can you do? All right. Hey, if you're here and you like the content,
Use that with shame, by the way.
please support it. If you haven't, the food is en route and we'll be here shortly. And then we're doing DSP Tries It, and that's the end of the stream. So now would be the time, if you like the content, to support it. Here we go. Here's more fake ones. Let me ban this idiot.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Well, if you like the content, I mean...
Okay, I banned the idiot. The pop-ups will probably persist, though.
Yep. You could turn them off now, but, you know. The food is en route. Forgot it was DSP Tries It. It's a little bit sadder of a DSP Tries It must be when you're on a little bit of a streak of not hitting the goal, you know? I mean, that was the fun of it, right? We're hitting the goals, felt in the trolls. Now it's a no-goal DSP Tries It. NW News says, downs from the syndrome. Down from the Pampers. Down from the... We got to get a compilation of the best down from the... Kid Willis says, you think the two Italian boys, Phil and Rambo, play with each other's eggplant parmesans? I do not think so. I don't think Rambo's into that. But if Rambo was, you never know what happens. I do have... someone just sent me this. Let me see this. This is apparently security cam footage from a hotel. Let me see real quick. This is for you, Kid Willis. What? Huh? That's weird. I don't know what that is. Someone sent that. They said it's security cam footage. I don't know if I believe it, but I don't know. Logan K says, one step below comment, rate, participate. And the kicker was comment, rate, participate. And I think you know what I mean by participate. Okay, I can't actually say it, but I think you know what I mean. DSP did say that.
Okay. Would I get a green screen? Why in the holy hell would I need a green screen? Did you not see what I just did?
Yeah.
Did you not see that I have effects and things? Look, what do I need a green screen for?
Because it wouldn't have the artifacting and weird clipping of your mouth, nose, and forehead.
I would never need a green screen.
Okay.
Okay. Food's about to be here. I'm just waiting for the guy to arrive. He's stuck at the corner. Oh, let me turn off the switch. Here's the best part. You got people in this. Why don't you bring your goal back? Why do we need it? Why don't you just support the stream if you're going to? Why do we need a goal to hit? Why can't you just support the stream?
Yeah.
Because you don't care. Anyone asking for the goal to be back essentially is someone who wasn't going to support, and they're just trying to tease me and try to basically...
King Michael says, at DSP Gaming, can you ban this guy, oldie but goodie? He's trolling me, calling me Michelle. You don't say what the person is calling you, okay? That's a classic move. Don't say what the person is calling you. You know what I mean? Don't do that. If you're being bullied, don't do that.
You know, maybe go backward. I want to go backward.
He's calling me Michelle. Cancel him. Get him out of here. Ban him.
We're good. If you like the content, support it. We don't need a goal.
Me Michelle. That's so level 1 too. Me Michelle.
This
yeah.
guy? Okay.
That's like Derek who did. Can you please ban this person saying my address? It was 123 Elm Street. Yeah, he's doxing my address. It's the guy that says 123 Elm Street. That guy. Like he really did that. How dumb do you have to be? Luigi's Nair says, who's a bigger simp, the Dents or Akash Singh? I don't know who that is. Let me tell you. I don't know any. I can't tell that. He has a wife, though. Wife defense comedian slaps back at online trolls amid... Will he cheat on his wife? Who is the controversy involving AK Singh? Drama, explain. This seems like too much of a story for me to get into right now. But... I don't know. Nibbity says, Phil begging with the Mario Galaxy string symphony in the background. We're home. That's beautiful. Isn't it great when the music matches up? It's the best. Anyways, here we go. Uh-oh. Oh, we're banning that guy. Excuse me. We had to ban that guy. He finally did get banned.
Humbug.
Because this is dripping.
Oh, yeah. A old friend comes by to the stream. Listen to this.
All right. Thank you, Shock. Super chat. I appreciate that. Give me a sec because this is dripping. They overfilled the soda cup.
Yeah! And they overfilled the soda cup. This is not the first time that's happened, actually, if you can believe it.
Give me a sec because this is dripping. They overfilled the soda cup. It's dripping everywhere. Luckily, I brought a bunch of paper towels up with me to dry this off.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh.
They overfilled it at the factory.
They really overfilled it. It's still dripping. Like, what the hell, dude?
Got the drip going.
Damn, it's still dripping. How much did they overfill it? All right, hold on.
Yeah, it's condensation, by the way, because look, the liquid's not even touching the top. If it's overfilled, you can see the liquid touching the top.
I'm going to put this down over here. So if it drips, it goes into the paper towel. Like, that's bad that they put that much soda in a cup. It's just dripping everywhere. Sheesh. Okay.
Sheesh. Get it right. Damn.
Are good. How am I supposed to get this straw into it? They put a sticker on top. How do you do this?
Idiots.
It doesn't. Oh, God. It just, again, I told you, they overfilled it. It just exploded and squirted all over my hand.
You can clearly see it's not overfilled. You can literally see it's not
God.
overfilled right here.
Again, I told you, they overfilled it.
Look!
It just exploded and squirted.
You can see, look, that little amount. Oh, let me get my pointer. This little amount is liquid. All this is not touching. It is perfectly filled, you could say. Now, maybe it was overly filled before it started leaking. I doubt that, but it could be. It's definitely not overfilled right now.
All over my hand.
He doesn't know how to
did
drink.
they manage to overfill the soda so badly that the moment that I even touch it, it's exploding soda from the side of the lid everywhere? Look at it. It's literally everywhere. Anyway, how do I guess I got to try to peel the sticker off to drink my soda, or else I don't know how to get it out besides taking the lid off.
Dude.
The problem is the sticker's completely wet, so I can't peel it off. It's basically falling apart. So this is an awful idea. Like, seriously, putting the sticker on the cup, you can't even drink the soda. What a bunch of idiots. So I'm going to have to take the lid off to drink my soda, which means it's going to go everywhere. Like, seriously, it is. This is why I use paper plates and shit. People.
By the way, Carl's Jr. only does the sticker when it's going to be a delivery order, okay? Just making that extremely clear for everyone out there. The only reason they use a sticker is when it's going to be delivered in a car, okay? So you have done that yourself.
Make fun of me. Oh, he uses a paper plate. Dude, how am I supposed to eat this? This is why I use paper plates and shit. People make fun of me. Oh, he uses a paper plate. Dude, how am I supposed to eat this? I can't even get my drink open.
Yeah. Dumb fucks. People make fun of me. You'll make it big paper plates.
Yeah, it went everywhere. Look. It's genius level stuff here.
Genius level stuff. And thanks, Carl.
Okay, I use my thumb to poke a hole in the lid. Now I can actually use the straw. Okay, I use my thumb.
How's the resurgence going? Going well, as you can see right here.
Thumb to poke a hole in the lid. Now I can actually use the straw.
Okay.
Oh.
We're not watching food content. Last thing from this day stream.
Okay? Really quick, everyone, I have to blow my nose. As you know, when I do these DSP tries-its.
This is massive breaking news. Get ready.
Really quick, everyone, I have to blow my nose.
Uh-huh.
As you know, when I do these DSP tries-its.
As you know.
My nose tends to clog up. So I'm just going to blow my nose, and then we're going to continue. But since I am on camera and I'm not getting up, I actually have tissues right here. I'm just going to do this for a second.
As you know, everybody. Hang on a minute. He's doing it behind the scenes. 10 seconds. 15. 20. 25. 30. Here we go. 35-second nose blow.
Okay, ready to continue? Okay, so far, so good. Let's get another sip of the Diet Dr. Pepper to cleanse.
We're not
the
watching
palate.
anything else. Let's see the closing.
He is? Okay.
DSP.
What the heck is he playing? It's
Oh.
some ant. Okay. All right, guys. See you tonight. Get that there. And. All right. We're done there. And on YouTube, you guys were a great audience today. Thanks for chilling with me and Mario. Thanks for watching DSP Tries It. I'll see you all tonight for Call of Duty, okay? All right, guys. Good night. See you later. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Pretty cool. Quick Quick clock out as well, massively quick. So you see the slideshow? It's that fast. You know you've seen the slideshow go upwards of 15, 20 minutes. The slideshow is lightning quick this time, okay? Warp speed clock out on this one, okay? And that trend would continue, not to spoil. But let's go to the night stream now. We move. Doing great time. Perfect time on this. I'm always getting there on the perfect line. Jordan Fadeaway says, did DSP copy the George McFly laugh? I don't know that movie that well to agree or disagree, but I'm sure chat will be able to confirm or deny George McFly laugh. And my favorite part, the only memorable part of that movie for me was like Chuck Berry. He goes, hey, Chuck, I think I got your new sound, and this is it. I thought that part was so fucking cool. I was like, that makes so much sense. It's so deep, and it just makes sense. I love that. Maybe that was Back to the Future too? I don't remember. Anyways, NW News says, syndrome of a Downs. Velvet Ravencroft, the soda sequence might actually break me. There we go. Yeah, the Leia Thompson. Oh, obviously. That scene, I was young enough during that scene. I was like, I don't care. I mean, I don't care. The situation in this movie is irrelevant to me. She's hot. So that's fine. I don't care the implications. Moving on. We're not going to talk about Howard the Duck today. No time. No time. Magic Short Bus says, after Last of Us, play Cuck Simulator Life of a Beta Male Cuck. Is that on Steam? Okay, let's go. Night stream. Come on.
Is it? Like, maybe push it up into the side a little bit to get the monitor going.
Oh, it's real? It's real? What do you do? We don't have time. I'll check it, though, because I'm down for a silly one next. I'll be down for that after 2 serious ones. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Come on.
Is it?
Or what about the game that Sir Asmund played? That one looked fun. Like you're in the same house or whatever, and Asmongold played it, so I'm just doing what he does.
Like, maybe push it up into the side a little bit to get the monitor going. But, how's everyone tonight? Welcome, welcome. Who do we got here tonight? What's going on? Actually, I don't have the stats open. Darn.
Okay.
All right. Stream just started, so I know we don't have too many people here. But hopefully we'll get more. And people will be down to watch me try to get into this again. You know, it's been a couple weeks now. You know, it wasn't possible to play this for over a week because of the stream setup changes and everything. And I needed to get everything working. Now everything's working. Now we've got everything up and running, including the dual monitor setup. It's going really well. And we're going to use it tonight for the very first time. I'm excited for that.
Again, you can't see any of this, but it's awesome. Low views. Hope more people are going to come in and hang out.
Like that. There we go. That's better. Cool. I actually got some compliments. People are saying that now my visuals on the...
Let me tell you about some compliments I received in the last 2 hours. You ready? My mommy said I'm cool. One person down the street said they like my pants. One person said my car was nice. So, yeah, I got a lot of compliments in the last 2 hours.
Compliments. People are saying that now my visuals on the webcam are much better. Like this video right now looks much more crisp.
Looks
People
exact
previously had been
same.
complaining about the ISO issues, meaning there was like a lot of noise and static in the images. And I guess now I'm being told it's gone. And I think that's because that busy, you know, we had a busy background with my YouTube play button, a fan that was blowing on it and everything. Because that's gone, the camera now can focus on the important stuff, and everyone's like, oh, the background looks good now. Like, it's very crisp.
I don't think you know how cameras work. Going on, moving on.
Visuals of you are looking really good. Good.
Yeah.
I'm glad to hear that. And also, I'm being complimented on the face cam.
Look. Yeah, the wording here.
Good. I'm glad to hear that. And also, I'm being complimented on the face cam. The face cam is looking much better in the last day since we changed the setup. Good.
Wait.
Everyone's like, oh, the background, everything. Because that's gone. You know, we had a busy background with my... And I guess now I'm being told it's gone.
Yeah, right here.
Meaning there was like a lot of noise.
That's why I put that. My note for this is I guess. So listen to the wording here.
And static in the images. And I guess now I'm being told it's gone.
I guess now I'm being told. What? I guess now I'm being told it's gone. I guess. I guess.
Think that's because that busy, you know, we had a busy background with my YouTube play button, a fan that was blowing on it and everything.
I guess. Why not, man? I guess. I guess I'm being told I'm very cool. I guess. I don't know.
Hopefully you guys will chill and hang out with me and have a good time here tonight. That's what
So he's up to 140 viewers, and he's kind of making sure to stall as long as he can here.
And hopefully you guys will chill and hang out with me and have a good time here tonight. That's what I'm here for. Please engage with the stream, meaning,
Ooh,
you know.
What does that mean?
Please talk with me during
Okay.
the course of the action. Please give me advice on things I'm doing wrong. Let me know what I'm doing right. All right, I'd like help. Please engage with the stream by liking it. You know, comments and the like. Please support the stream if you can.
Huh?
You know how to
Whoa!
support. You know, on the YouTube side, you got memberships and super chats. On the Kick side, you got kicks and subs, tips for everyone. You know, through PayPal.
Tips for everyone.
Everything.
If you tip me, you're really tipping everyone, guys. It's like you're tipping the universe. Thank you.
Much appreciated. Let's get it going. Let's get back into Call of Duty after not having played it for like 2 weeks. Let's see if I can get back into it. The one bummer, I don't have good sound yet.
Okay, why is he so obsessed with likes all of a sudden? That's easy. That is one where it's not considered begging, and he knows that, but it gives him something to beg for nonetheless. And likes is often a pathway drug into further begs, right? So, guys, if you're liking the stream, please drop a like. Also, if you want to support in any other way, that'd be also be awesome. So, thank you so much, guys. If you like the stream, give it a like. Thank you.
I'm still using these Logitech headphones. Remember, I had the Corsairs. The Corsairs broke on me. They fell apart, so I had to buy new ones quickly earlier this year. And I bought these Logitechs. They're not very good. Like, they're comfy.
Okay, don't care. They're comfy. We got some cat talk I thought was interesting.
Once as a member asking, did Kat see the setup? What does she think? She has not. I mean, this thing's been in flux for
She has not seen the new setup.
once as a member asking, did Kat see the setup? What does she think? She has not. I mean, this thing's been in flux for a whole week.
Can't even peek your head in? If you're that proud of it, you might want to say, hey, Cat, look at the new set.
And it's still not done. Like, I still got cables over here loose. I'm trying to figure out how I want to charge peripherals and stuff. So, no, she has not seen it yet. She'll probably want to see it eventually once it's fully done. But
She'll probably want to see it. I mean, who knows?
to be honest, she doesn't really come in here that often. This is my workroom, and she doesn't really want to be, for her, our life is outside of this room.
Okay.
You know, I'm looking at the wrong camera again. For her, our life is outside of this room. She wants to be out of this room as much as possible so we can hang out and spend time together. She doesn't want to be in here thinking about work.
Good thing he doesn't have a green screen, by the way. Love how this AI green screen is working out, King. It's working so great. Definitely berate anyone saying that a real green screen would be better, by the way. Look at
Be
this.
out of this room as much as possible
Whoa,
so we can hang out and spend time together.
Whoa.
She doesn't want to be in here thinking about work.
Whoa.
So she doesn't really
Whoa.
think about it that much. Okay? Okay. I know my desktop is showing. It's perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with that. I guess I could go full screen on this. Not that this matters. There you go. Okay. And then we have the Great Zero, $6 Australian. And now I can on the fly do currency conversions with my new setup.
You did them on the fly with your phone before. What's the big difference?
So I can see you a little better. Perfect. Now this monitor, I'm going to be sitting like this, playing, and I'm going to adjust the mic. Don't worry. Let's do that right now. Here we go. So I'm going to be like this, playing.
He's so happy. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. What, King? 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 You adjusted the mic and now we can't hear you, King.
I accidentally touched the mute. Sorry about that. Thanks for telling me.
I know. Velvet says, to me, that confirms Cat is 100% gone. There's no way she could see all that shit coming in the house and not want to see what it's for. That's insane. So I know there's definitely, like, I mean, she's probably really not in. Let's say for a second, let's say she is there. And she's not interested. Let's say, okay, let's go for a normal marriage. You want to show somebody your stuff, honestly. I don't know. When I get new shit, I want to show you my new stuff. And I know she doesn't care, but I say, look, check this new monitor out. It's awesome. And then she'll give the cursory nod. But she doesn't really care, but she still sees it, you know? And especially if I spent a lot of money on something. But I do think there's another avenue that happens, okay, guys? And that is that she just doesn't walk upstairs and they never interact, guys. That would be the same result. I really think that she doesn't go upstairs, doesn't give a shit about anything he does, so of course she's not going to see it. She just stays down. She stays downstairs. That's it. Why does, you know, if you have a female roommate and you're male, you don't have any, there's no romance, no hint of romance there, or chance of romance. Do you share with them your new monitor? I mean, maybe if she's into it, but if she's not, she's not. And then you're not going to show it to her. So that's it. That's what I think. Vike says, cat switching to actual hamburger helper. He's poor. What was she eating before? Hamburger without the helper? Let's see if we can get he's poor. There is one of those in here. And I want to see the new one, too. Let's go.
He's like, he's so disappointed about it.
Fuck. We not get those. There is a lot now, to be fair. Okay, next. Moving on. Next clip is...
issue. So, sucks. Doesn't work with my capture device, and it causes the audio issue. So, sucks. So, guys, sorry about the late start. First match was successful.
We're not going to beg now, are we?
Let's keep going. Let's have a great night tonight. Please, if you're enjoying yourself watching Call of Duty tonight, like the stream, engage with the stream. All right, it's important that you engage with the stream. Please support the stream. Anything is appreciated. Let's get some support rolling. I can actually see your comments now, which is awesome.
Let's get some support rolling.
Appreciated. Let's get some support rolling. I can actually see your comments now, which is awesome.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's see how it goes.
Yes, it is. That is Darkside Phil in the thumbnail, Ethan. It's the stolen credit card.
Jason, what about challenges tonight? The challenges sadly don't agree with the handgun build. They said semi-auto kills, and the handgun's not semi-auto.
All right, next. That's a good support. Just wanted to show you that was some good support happening. Let's get some support rolling.
Match.
Oh, this is just some funny gameplay. I thought this was funny.
Team deathmatch.
Here we go, boys. Come on, get fired up. Get in the game. Come on. Let's go. Let's crush some skulls. Let's go. Balls out.
Oh, God, I didn't know.
Huh?
I ran right into the entire enemy team, not knowing they were all going to come from over there. Dang, that really sucked.
He got laid the fuck out.
Instantly sniped, of course. Let me move this over a bit. Here we go.
He got laid the fuck out. Come on, let's go, let's go. Lock it in, boys. Lock it in. Come on. We're running.
Nice.
Yeah.
There.
Run away. Heal. Hello.
I was hurdling, and as I was hurdling, I could not fire fast enough. That sucked.
I was hurdling, and as I was hurdling, I couldn't fire fast enough. That's a new one. That's a new one.
Perfect audio sync. It's the G-Sync actually caused the problem because the G-Sync was not compatible with my capture device. Yep. That sucks.
Yep, that's it.
Wow. He killed me before he had stepped out. He shot me. Wow. Sucks.
He has now stepped out. Just for the record, he has now stepped out. Not a single bullet has been fired.
Wow. He killed me before he had stepped out. He shot me. That was crazy. He already had killed me. What game mode is this? I don't know what we're doing. That was crazy. He already...
Let me check my menu real fast. Hang on. What is this? Whoa, easy.
What is this?
I was in the menus. That wasn't fair.
Team deathmatch.
Huh?
I don't even know what we're playing.
Huh?
Where the fuck did he come from? No, I don't know how to upgrade my capture device. This computer is not compatible with an internal capture card.
By the way, this is my guess. I see people asking, someone asked at least, what's my guess for the upgrade? I think it is a capture card. And the reason I do is because of my next clip is right here. And I think this is why you know here. This is my evidence.
Elgato has a 60X external caption card, G-Sync compatible, does up to 1440p, 60 FPS. See, mine, oh, excuse me, my capture card can do 4K, but it only does 60 frames 4K, which is fine, I guess, but I don't think it's G-Sync compatible.
So the problem, though, with my theory is that he seems to didn't learn about this issue until this stream, though. So I don't think he could buy that before the problem happened. But I did think it was a capture card thing. But now I'm kind of questioning that after I actually see the clip. But 4K 30 FPS, yeah. You think it's audio related? But how the fuck would that be a benefit for the viewers at all? How? How? The vest is back. It's not the vest. Sir Percy in the house says, you're right, she's probably there, don't interact. That's my theory always. I don't think there's any divorce either because that requires effort when there doesn't have to be any effort. They can just keep gliding along life. You don't have to get divorced, you know? Retro Jim says, office smells terrible, cat isn't nose blind to it. Well, there is. The cool thing about his office is if once you enter, there's a cologne station where you just stop, hang a left, and then spray yourself with cologne. So that's pretty cool. That's how DSP deals with the smell. Maybe Cat's not into that, though. I don't know. War Dog Leader says, I have a third option. He schedules the deliveries for when she is at work so that when they turn up, she doesn't know about it. Hence why he gets them. Nah, that's too much effort, I think. I think really it's just about telling Cat, hey, it's all work stuff, you know. Oh, that's work stuff. Uh-huh. Oh, that's work stuff, honey. Yeah, that's for work. Uh-huh. That still is about work. Yep. That's about work. Uh-huh. Yep. I still have it.
It's sad. Like, the game runs beautifully. Like, it looks gorgeous with my setup, but the gameplay elements are just garbage.
Oh.
Yeah. The gameplay elements are just sad.
Oh.
I'd love to know how these people play. Like, I'd actually like to see people who are playing this and, you know, oh, I'm doing well. So how are you playing? Because I guarantee you that you are not,
oh, yeah, this is good.
You are not playing like a normal game. Like, they found these strategies to fucking win and shit and abuse it.
Yeah, they found strategies to win and shit. Assholes.
They're not playing like a normal game. Like, they found these strategies to fucking win and shit and abuse
fucking
it.
Douchebags.
There's no way they're playing straight up.
Yeah, no way they're playing straight up. If they're beating me, the king, there's no way they're playing straight up. There's no way they're playing straight up. If they're beating me, there's no way they're playing straight up. Come on.
So I got nothing for that whole game. I got no experience.
Oh, because he did have a crash. His game crashed.
Yeah, nothing, man. Yeah.
Okay. More bitching.
Thank you for hanging out.
More bitching.
With Call of Duty. All right. I want to say thank you to everyone who is chilling. If you're enjoying the stream, I thank you for hanging out with me here tonight.
Mm-hmm.
If you could, please support it.
Oh, what does that mean? In what way?
As you can see, what are we at? I don't even know because I don't really keep track anymore. We're at $37 to support. Great. If we get...
I thought there's no goals. This is a fine amount of money.
Because I don't really keep track anymore. We're at $37 to support. Great. If we get more support tonight, that would be absolutely outstanding, particularly because it's the return of Call of Duty. I know I've been away for 2 weeks, but, you know, I want to get back into it. I feel like I'll get better now if I'm starting loadouts and stuff. We will. We got to get back into the swing of things, right? The monitor is outstanding for the record.
Again, you can't see this monitor, but it looks awesome for me. Trust me.
I just got to get back into the game, all right? So please support the stream if you haven't in any way, whether that means liking the stream or some kind of a contribution. Like I said, we haven't had a single tip tonight whatsoever. It would be great to get a tip right now, and to get some additional support from all sources is good, okay?
All sources. DSP Denial Asman Viewers Gone on YouTube says, hey, Philip, welcome home. Thank you for putting the mask back on and melting down for 40 minutes last night over low support. Poor Jade. No more truck tom tom. Welcome Home is his biggest mistake because trust me, we're going to get so much mileage out of Welcome Home. You know, it's endless now. It's just such an easy meme now, too. Welcome Home, you know? Welcome Home.
I'm actually just going to stand up and stretch for a second.
Oh, please. Yeah, why not? Logan says sound card, but how would... That's not... I mean, I guess he would think that affects the viewer's experience in many ways. I guess he might think that. How long is this stretch?
Sat. Oh, I got the sweats going on right now. Haven't sat in this position, keyboard and mouse position like this in a while. I can get back into it.
I got the sweats.
Jasper and the wife are fine. No sleep, real vibes. Okay.
I got the sweats. Hang on, I got my sweats. Hang on, give me a second. Woo! I got the sweats. That's true. He does think eating food is positive for viewers. That's right. Whew, I got the sweats.
How many people are actually playing like that?
Oh, here we go.
Instant kill with the cyber rifle. How is he getting instant kill with the cyber rifle like that? 100%. How many people are actually playing like that? That's a question. How many people are fucking cheating like that in this game right now? Probably tons, right? Tons of assholes. That's fucking beyond fucked right there.
Yeah, definitely.
God damn, dude.
Everyone's cheating.
All right, let's take a look. I got a bunch of grips.
Again, everyone's cheating because they're winning. Head.
Release
A
detected.
disjointed, disconnected map where you just
UAV
teleport
established
around
above.
through fucking doors. Giant cartoon knives. Giant cartoonish fucking knives and shit. Like, what the
By the way, he just bitch quit.
disjointed, disconnected map where you just
UAV
teleport
established
around
above.
through fucking doors.
Yep, and
Giant cartoon
killed into bitch quit.
knives. Giant cartoonish fucking knives and shit. Like, what the fuck is wrong with Call of Duty? Right? What is wrong with Call of Duty? They actually made this map. They're like, oh, this is a serious shooter map. This is great. Holy fucking shit, what is wrong with these devs? They made this shit and thought it was good. Yeah, Why not be Candyland? Why not be surrounded by giant lollipops and fucking ice cream cones and dancing fucking clowns and unicorns and shit? Call of Duty. Perfect, right?
Okay, so I want to go back. Let's see if he's done. What is he comparing the map to? Like, is there really some fantasy aspects in the game? I mean, I don't know.
I know. Dunsfelter says they probably do have a map like that coming up. You're right. I shouldn't have said that. You're right.
Good one, Dunsfelter. You're felting them dunces. Great joke, too. Yeah,
What is going on?
so this is the map that led to him saying the unicorns and Candyland.
Awful.
Raphael, how dare you? Got him.
I'm right in his face, knifing, nothing happened. Literally, the knife never swung. You saw that, right? I pressed it 3 times.
You never saw that, right? You saw that, right? It never swung.
Domination. Move in and execute all mission parameters. Securing C. Zone Charlie, lockdown.
Oh yeah, this one. I want to put the super chat up here because I will see if he picks it. It says Han Solo and Millennium Falcon, Chewie, we're home. Even though it's a dented super chat, I don't want to call out. I just want to see if he responds to this.
Maintain current posture.
I somehow missed. Right, whatever you say.
Fuckhead, you get one more.
What the fuck? How?
Could we see who that was? Let's see.
I somehow missed. Right, whatever you say.
Manimal South. So the name's not funny yet.
Fuckhead, you get one more.
What the fuck? How? How is it?
So he gets trolled, as you can see. But we can't have that. So here we go.
I stabbed. Nothing. I stabbed. Nothing.
There was no reaction from him at all.
Yo, it's so bad. The guy's literally right there. I throw this right at him. There. Fuck you. I semtext him. It's
Yeah.
like, this is ridiculous. How many times I gotta fucking press the stab button to get it to fucking stab?
Definitely.
The game is fucking garbage. I can't even jump. I can't jump down here. It's glitchy. Look, I can't get in this window. It's so bad. It's so. How did I die? How did I die? Window. It's so bad. It's
That
so,
person?
How did I die?
That person?
How did I die? What are you talking about? Oh my god, dude. I stabbed.
I stab, I die.
Oh my god, the game is atrociously awful. I'm literally standing less than a foot in front of him, and I swing, and it's like they act like I'm 10 feet away.
Let's check the videotape on that one. Oh. Come on, man. You think you were close enough to do anything there?
Oh my god, the game is
Just exploded.
atrociously awful.
Oh, Flatman B is debating flat Earth this entire stream. Very fun.
I'm literally
Always a worthwhile exercise is debating the flat Earth theory.
standing less than a foot in front of him, and I swing, and it's like they act like I'm 10 feet away. I didn't get the kill.
All right, we don't have to watch too much gameplay. Okay, but now he has to fight against the trolls guys, okay?
Set player names to icons only. You see that?
You tell me, chat, where is it? Where is it?
Where do you see player names icons only?
Who got banned? Oh, you mean Buckwell? That was earlier in the stream. We said that yesterday. Unless there's someone else I don't know. I can search for it, though. I will. Tell me, chat. Chat! DSP Wage Quits Real says, yes, Cup Rattler. Yes, be toxic to your fans. Yes, bring that side back out, you greed goblin. Listen to the voices and bring back out the real Phil. Yes, do it, Cup Rattler. He's being like the demon on his shoulder, remember?
Anyone see it?
DSP said he did have a demon on his shoulder.
Here, there's nothing to do with player names whatsoever here. Show more where? Here?
Show more where, dumb fuck. Be specific.
Okay. We'll try it. We will try it. Thank you for the suggestion. Okay.
Okay, I'll check the chat logs for that. For 220.
All right.
He was banned, I see now.
All right, guys. Last 1 to 2 matches of the night.
Yeah.
All right. Last
Okay.
1 to 2. Depends on how fast
Well, let's just have fun with the last 2 matches. No need to ask for anything, right?
this next one goes, if we have time for another one or not. So my overall feeling, the game performs and runs better for sure now with my new setup. The game still sucks, though. That's the problem. The fact that I'm shooting people, filling them with bullets, they don't die, then I instantly die means the game is ass. It's complete laggy bullshit, and people are basically cheating to win at this point. And there's not much I can really do about that, right? I'll just have to tough it out if I want to continue to play the game.
Mm-hmm.
But I will continue to play it regardless, and hopefully you guys will join me when I do try from time to time.
Yes, the new gaming monitor is adding FPS. Mm-hmm. I see you might be asking, Pocock. didn't he just get a new monitor? How's it running better? Well, it adds some FPS, obviously. New monitor does that.
All right.
Even though it is running at the same FPS as his previous monitor, but it's better.
Last chance, essentially, to support the stream tonight.
Uh-oh.
All right?
Huh?
Last chance
What?
to support Call of Duty tonight.
What? This is weird. This is awkward. You said we're
And again,
not.
anything appreciated. Super chats, subs, kicks, tips, memberships.
What?
All are great. Please support the stream if you like FPS action.
Okay. Looks like another game's about to be exposed. Shoot. Look at this. This is worth it. Hold on.
Please support the streams, tips, memberships. All are great. Please support the stream if you like FPS action. All right. My eye is burning. My right eye is burning pretty bad. Probably because I have all my stuff on like maximum tonight to cool the office. But then the air blows in my eye, dries it out. Ugh.
Visine!
Okay.
Okay. Get the gunners. Get the gunners! Okay, not done yet. You thought we were done, not by a long shot. Here we go.
Authorizing UAV operation. Bravo capture underway.
We'll get there. We'll get there. Second round. There we go.
The guy was actually trying to aim and fire instead of cheat. That guy cheated. 100% that guy cheated. He never even aimed. He was just spraying and insta-killed me. By spraying around a corner, it kills me instantly. No, that you're cheating. Aimbotting bitch.
Aimbotting bitch.
Securing Alpha.
There you go.
What an aimbotting bitch.
18 kills, 17 deaths, 1.06. And now we got to call everyone cheaters because we didn't win.
Alpha.
What an aimbotting bitch, seriously.
Misalignment today.
All right. I got time for one more match. I'm going to hurriedly play one more match, guys.
You know what that means. One more opportunity.
I had tokens for Weapon XP. There's no point in doing another one. It's the end of the night
You only get one chance.
right now. This next match is the end
Do not miss your chance to tip.
of the night.
KIA.
Because Carl's Jr. Burger is once in a lifetime.
Engaging hostile.
Okay. That's two.
Okay. Last match of the night. If you enjoyed the stream, thanks for joining me tonight. I hope that you did. Please like this stream if you haven't, and please support the stream. Last chance to support tonight's Call of Duty stream. Okay? Sucks because Call of Duty was doing numbers. It was doing good. And then last week I couldn't play it because the setup was changing, and now I bring it back, and to be honest, yeah, you know, it hasn't done good tonight, so I don't know. I always say, come by, hang out, and support what you want more of, right? So
Yeah.
if you like Call of Duty and you want it in the rotation more, support it more. If you don't care for Call of Duty, then don't support it. It's that simple, okay? Okay.
Okay. Who you saying okay to? Okay.
Nuketown has a Christmas theme. It does.
Okay.
Truck Sim is that actually...
Oh.
No, the difference between this and Truck Sim is that actually I don't mind playing this game
Oh.
at all. And I know
okay.
that I'll get better at it and enjoy it more if the more I play it. I haven't played it enough recently. That's the difference. With to be honest, with Truck Sim, I just don't care for it. I'm bored of it. I personally don't want to play it anymore. But in this case, I know that if I play this more, I'll get better at it. You know, I have the equipment to do it now. I just need to actually put the time into it. But I'm not going to do it if people don't want it. So we have to see.
We do have a good morning.
All right. Last
Okay, last match of the day, and we get to the last clip before the daily wrap. Should be perfect.
Call of Duty is, not beloved this year. After upgrading my setup and everything, I wanted to play more Call of Duty. I was actually craving it. I know that Call of Duty is, not beloved this year, but it is what it is. I'm going to listen to what you guys have to say. All right? If your feedback is, we don't like it, then I guess we'll do other stuff. Okay? All right, everyone, please have a good night. I will see you tomorrow for a fun day of streaming with no podcast, but instead chill Pokemon vibes and Mega Bonk. All right? Everyone have a good night. See you tomorrow. Peace out. Bye-bye.
I'll play you the entire slideshow here. I'll play the entire thing. Watch this. Ready? Wait for the slideshow. And done! There it is. It is over. And we can see what Raw Phil's watching. He's watching new dinosaur survival game. Idiots in 2013. Cars. Raw Phil loves this. Look at him. That is one of the quickest crash outs ever. And I see you saying it, Riding Aces. I see you saying it. And you know I got it. Now, where is it? Right here. Right. Oh, no. Where is it? Oh, mama. I had it at the ready, too. Anyways, what I'll do until I get it ready. I did have it ready. Where the fuck is it? I did have the KINO Casino. We're watching that live, and they gave a funny reaction. I do want to show what 220 got banned for as well before we watch the daily wrap here. So he says, I donated and encouraged Phil when I found him and saw potential and a glimmer of hope that he could make some tweaks and achieve his dreams. Now I understand why he is where he is. If Phil had a modicum of introspection, he could win back some haters and attract new fans. Instead, he rants for hours about trolls while the trolls feast and laugh and normal people run away. Buckwell was the closest thing Phil had to an impartial advisor. He was speaking the truth, even if it wasn't what Phil wanted to hear. Buckwell showed up, supported the streams, and genuinely seemed to care about helping Phil. I don't care what people think of me, but Buckwell deserves better. What happened to Buckwell? Someone asks. 220 says, banned forever for telling the truth. He then says, Buckwell didn't deserve a ban. You could ban me in his place if you wish. Absolute slop content. Bare men to not crash out. And finally, 43, no kids. Eating fast food on camera for people who hate him. A fate worse than death. And he was banned for that final statement. If you can believe it. Okay. Let's play the daily wrap until I find the kick reaction to it, okay? And he starts right away with this one, okay? A bunch of stuff. Here we go, right here.
People told me, well, you get 120 stars. After 120 stars, you do the final boss a second time, I guess a harder version.
Mm-hmm.
And then after that, the game says, oh, beat the entire game again, this time getting different stars that are, I guess, green color. I guess they're supposed to be the Luigi stars.
Yeah.
And then after
Luigi
that,
stars.
after getting 240 stars, there's one final extra stage that opens. And I was like, wait, what? Like, the game really expects me to go back and get every star, like a different version of each star again. Like, I'm not going to play another 10, 20 hours. The playthrough right now is around 20 hours. I'm definitely not doing that. So where we kind of left it is it looks like I'm going to play it again, and probably that'll be the final stream of it. Maybe it'll be like a night stream. So that way we'll just get to the 120 stars, then say, give it a send-off. Maybe test some of the green stars.
Give it a send-off.
That'll be it. So FYI, we're basically in the end game of Mario Galaxy 2. Then we did a DSP Tries It, because remember, DSP Tries It, I'm literally just doing it once a week now if I want to. Don't have to do it every week, but which is at DSP React on YouTube. I even made it the featured video over there. So if you're interested in seeing the new episode, it is live already. I think it's been live 4 hours. and we already have a good 300 plus views, which means that it's probably doing pretty well.
Whoa, 300?
And obviously, I'm happy for that it's doing well. Thanks to everyone who has checked it out so far, and I hope that you'll check it out and enjoy it. Pretty interesting thumbnail on that one. Ugh.
Would you like to see the thumbnail? He says it's a pretty interesting thumbnail. Let's see what that means. It means... Oh, okay. Oh, it's a thumbnail. Now it's up to 700 views, guys, so you're felted. And that in 17 hours. A show first, Carl's Jr.'s Taste Test. Eat like everyone is watching because they are. And we have the inside of the burger, and he's holding bacon. And that's the interesting thumbnail.
Anyway, so then tonight was Call of Duty Black Ops 7 returning to my streams.
Here we go.
To be fair, I had no...
Okay, I found it. By the way, here, I found it. So let's, before we finish the daily wrap, I'm sure we'll have time to. Let's see the moment on this stream. Here we go. Right here. There. Here. Boom.
Continue. No,
you know, not below. If your feedback is, you know, we don't like it, then I guess we'll do other stuff. Okay? All right, everyone, please have a good night.
You can't just wage quit every game.
This
is the third wage
tomorrow,
quit in 2 days.
A fun day of streaming with no podcast, but instead chill Pokemon vibes and Mega Bonk. All right?
Oh, God.
Everyone have a good night.
Pokemon.
See you tomorrow. Peace out. Bye-bye.
Oh, he's giving up. Oh!
Wait, everyone says, here it is, here it is.
Hold.
No, Rob. Sound the freezing horn.
Oh, sound the freezing horn. How long is he going to stall on the screen? How long is he going to stall on the screen, guys? Are we getting a last minute I have received, or is it over? He burned the whales.
Wait, no, he ended it.
Yeah.
He didn't even wait. He didn't even wait.
He's done. He knows it's over. Oh, Hey. Good.
Oh, shit.
For a segment right now, by the way. What just happened?
Holy fuck.
Now we're going to see how it started.
I like how every time it doesn't hit, it's a new celebration. Whoa! Oh my God! Whoa!
Hit the goal 3 streams in a row.
What?
4 streams in a row of either not hitting the goal or wage quitting?
No.
Oh, no. It's a total detractor victory, but I thought it was. Let's hit him with it. Welcome home.
Oh.
Welcome home.
This is where and by the way, we told you all. I know some of the people.
Oh, see, that is so good. You know, it just burns him so fucking hard, man. That welcome home thing. He is going to wish forever he didn't say that.
We're very angry at Asmongold. I'm like, Bill is Phil. This is going to end worse.
I think he was better off before Asmongold at this point, because he's pissed off all of his actual real whales and supporters, dude.
They're all
They
here.
come back,
until
though.
Phil bends the knee in Discord to these whales, to Ryan and fucking Iron Chef, like, it's over, bro. Without fucking Ryan and Iron Chef,
It's over.
It's over, man.
It's over, Johnny.
He's going to have to submit to them and their demands soon. He's trying to have independence, but he can't survive on these paltry amounts of support, bro. Oh, man.
It's funny to think that, because he did end the slideshow very quick, but he couldn't have known that they were watching it, right? That would be funny to think about, though, right? He saw them restreaming it. Better end it now. Better fucking end it. Oh, no, I didn't see when they showed me. Here, 44:16. Okay, 44:16. Let's see. This is it. This is a lifetime contract on the line, though. If you're wrong, let's stay professional. Hold on.
This video. What? You have to watch this.
All right, go ahead.
Watch this, folks.
Oh, it was my yesterday.
And
this is me.
this up here. Watch. Goblin for 5 subs.
So let's go. This is short.
Filler.
Thank you, wacky Dr. Goblin.
Okay,
Guys,
let's
watch this.
Gonna be some,
Dickers felt the paddle for a
I
sub. What do we
believe
got
this
here?
is
This is
that being-
WPIG
okay, WPIG.
1651.
Watch what he did here. Watch what he did here.
theater of the mind. Okay, ready?
Watch
Theater
this.
of the
This is out of the
mind.
way.
It's not even theater of the mind, by the way.
Wings of Redemption. I spoke with the man that yesterday live on his stream. It was a complete chance. It works. Like I said, the power had gone.
It does.
Big ups. It always works. That's the funny part. It just always works. And I will have a new thing for that, I promise, but I got to build it out. But big ups. There we go.
No clue how this was going to do. Number one, when I'd been playing it last, it hadn't really been doing that well. A lot of people criticize this one, saying it's the worst Black Ops in ages. I was trying to make it work.
Oh, shit. He already started.
Fun over. Time for the pre-stream.
Ready for a nice, relaxing, interactive day, because that's exactly what we're doing today
Hold on.
here on the channel. Let's see here. Let's get the chat popped out. And let's get everything lined up. Good morning, everybody. And should be a good one. Pokemon returning. Pokemon's been gone for about a week. And I hope that it will be fun for you guys.
Oh, definitely.
Being that we've been away and now we're coming back, we're going to have some, nice post-game stuff, which people seem to have enjoyed quite a bit.
Yeah.
Up until now.
Hello?
Let's see here.
What are we
Questions
doing?
here?
I don't have to miss anything.
This is
but-
interesting. This crashed. Does that mean that they updated it? Probably not, but I'll check anyway. What I say is I have this leaderboard that I use to... It's not really a leaderboard. It's like a tracking of recent contributions and events, so that when you guys contribute in any way, it all shows up in one spot, and then I'm able to shout it out. Even as all your text, like if you do text inside of, like, let's say you do a super chat or you do some kicks or whatever, it's supposed to have your text in there and I can read it and everything. Well, it's never worked on Kick. It only works for subs, but not for kicks. But it looks like it crashed overnight and forced me to reload it. Wonder if that's because they updated it. They updated it, that's good, because I still can't see kicks in there. It would be great to be able to get some kicks in there.
Why are
I
we
can
so
see exactly
sad?
what's going on. Anyway. How y'all doing today? Hope you guys are doing well. I see we have a lot of trolls already, so I'm just going to get rid of every single one that I see.
Big ups.
It's been pretty bad the past couple of days since I took control of my content and said we're not going to be doing certain things that the trolls love. They're so upset by that they continue to come by and try to harass the chats and be stupid. But I'll take care of it. No worries there.
Definitely.
What's up, James? Good morning. So let's get set up here. What do I need here? I need this here.
Why is this on
Alright,
camera,
up
though?
there.
I'm wondering. That was not. That does not count for Olmec, does it? I guess it could. I guess
There.
I'll give you to
Okay.
you. We have a no podcast day, so I'll do it.
All right. So let's talk quickly, and then I'm going to take a brief break just to get ready, and then we'll hang out. So today, a nice chill day of content here on DSP Gaming. First, we're going to start with Pokemon Legends ZA continuing, which should be fun.
No,
It's
this
been
is-
a great run.
this is
and we're
his
in
stream, it
post-game
is.
now, meaning we finished the main storyline, but there's still
Yeah, this is legitimately him. I'm on Raw Phil, but this is him.
content. There's still some story missions to do. There's still Pokemon to catch.
Catch.
And side missions to do, and some chill stuff. You guys have really liked this playthrough over the last month and a half.
I think Raw Phil wasn't expecting it.
We get bored with it.
Let me get the real
this last
one
week
up.
has been very weird because it's been such
Raw
an
Phil
odd
was not
week.
ready.
I've only played this game once. Same thing goes for a lot of playthroughs. Like last week was only a 4-day week, so some people are, oh man.
There. This is the real one.
Fence about it. So we'll talk about that today.
Yeah.
Not Friday, Thursday. I'm getting my days mixed up. But you see the point. Like I have a day on Thursday. We could either do Pokemon again, or we could do like more Arc Raiders, because we're doing Arc Raiders
Oh.
tomorrow. So Let's
Well,
see.
why are we doing this?
Okay, let's see how it goes. I'm excited for chill fun today.
60
Cabal's, I
people
think
are
the
there.
DLC came out today. Did it?
Did
So I
it?
didn't even know that. I mean, we could consider doing it. I don't know what it is. I feel like we should finish the post-game stuff first before we decide if we want to do DLC or not. That's cool to know, though. Thank you for that.
Oh, great.
And tonight on the late stream, it is Mega Bonk continuing, which I've only done one stream of so far, and it was a wild stream. Like, it was just kind of out of control with how zany that game is, and you're unlocking characters and weapons and all kinds of stuff constantly, and it's hard to keep track of what's going on, honestly, because it is so chaotic, but at the same time, it's quite fun.
Yeah.
And I'm looking forward to more of that tonight. I'm hoping to get a good
Okay. Gotcha.
you know, crowd for these different games. The thing is, I've been juggling so many games, it's hard to tell which ones to play and which ones stick. You know, Metroid did not work at all. Metroid, we all agreed that game was boring as hell and just nowhere near as good as the previous Primes, which sucks because, you know, full price game. You're hoping it's even going to be like a Game of the Year contender, and it's just a waste of everybody's time. I mean, really pathetic. Call of Duty last night, man, did not do well at all. Basically, the entire time, people just complained that Call of Duty sucks and don't play it anymore. And I was
Oh,
like,
was it
wow.
about the money thing?
Well, I guess it is what it is. You know, I did play Call of Duty a good amount. Up to this point, it's almost 20 hours of multiplayer. It just sucks because now I have all of this new equipment. And I played Call of Duty last night, and man, it looked gorgeous, and it responded very well. But the game, in my opinion, is one of the worst Call of Duties ever made. So it would be like, you know, you would basically have to really dedicate yourself to figuring out how to play it and basically kind of adjusting to the fact that the game is busted. Because it is a busted, unbalanced.
He's so sad. What's going on? Come
Hold on
on.
1 second. I need to
Is this the start of the
do a
show
quick
or
audio
what?
adjustment here that
Okay.
I'm seeing. This is why
We
I was
ready
doing
to start
this
the
now. Set
show?
this up before we get started. Yes, yeah, I have to do this. Yes, okay, because I did Call of Duty last night. So I need to get that monitor off there. Okay, that's good. I also got to make sure the audio out is correct. It is. Speakers. Okay, good. So the
Let's see
speakers
if
are
it
working
Raw
there.
Phil's
There we
back
go.
yet.
Okay.
Raw Phil
so
is
all
on
of that
it.
should be correct. So all of that should be correct. Okay, so
He's on it, but still playing music.
everyone, thanks for
He went back
chilling.
to it? What?
And let us take a very brief break. I'm actually just going to run and use the restroom.
Now we're using a
And then I'm going
break?
to come back and I'll actually be on camera and we'll hang out, do a little hangout session before we start with Pokemon around noonish Pacific time. And then
Okay, so we'll do it from here.
we'll go from there.
Okay. We'll do it from there. There we go. Okay, so that was just don't leave, I guess. Because Big Stinky Gaming in the house says whenever he talks about Kat, it's always the positive she had on his life, never about how he improves hers. He tries to slip it in sometimes, but you're all right. But I think he thinks that's a better thing, though, to say all the things she's done for him. I think he believes that's like the more noble thing to do, actually, is to do that, I believe. But I don't know. Bean Sauce asked a good question. This is a very deep question, multi-layered question. Says, can we finally say it's over? And Bean Sauce, I was thinking about this, and I'm going to say not yet, even though in all intensive purposes it is. But I think we need the final over when he admits it. And I do think that will happen. But when will it happen, right? When will it happen? I think for all intensive purposes, it is over. But I think we will get the coping of DSP trying to start blaming people as to why it's over. That will really be it. If I do a poll in Nerd Brew Gaming, you know it's going to be everyone saying it's over. Because it is over, really. But I'm not quite sure yet. I'm not quite sure ready for the funeral yet. You know what I mean? I think there'll be something more bombastic for that, personally, okay? There'll be something more bombastic that will mark the ending. I promise, okay? I really promise that will be the ending, okay? I'm not in denial. I really am saying it's over. But I think I'm greedily waiting for a more bombastic ending, okay? That's what I think, okay? So just wait. It'll happen. I promise it'll happen. If Mega Bonk or Arc Raiders doesn't hit 150, he might start to admit it. I agree with that. But it for all, I mean, missing the goal 3 times in a row hasn't happened in months and months and months and months and months. So, you know what I mean? Mr. Extravagant in the house says, where did all the anonymous goes all of a sudden? You know what I mean? That's a good question. Where did they go? They were here so long. DSP did handle this whole thing as literally as bad as possible. You know what I mean? Like every single step of this way is so DSP style. It's ridiculous. You know what I mean? Like he got a lot of money, right? Instantly got a lot of money. Thought it was going to last forever. Made a video saying everything has changed. That video is now 13 days old, by the way. And then blew all the new money. And now is going to, you know, cope about it for how long until it's really fucking over. You know what I mean? Yep, Megabonk was an Asmon recommendation. That'll be actual canary in the coal mine situation. And you know he's too dumb. He's going to start saying shit like, all right, guys, I know Asmon likes this game, so hope you guys are here to support. But we'll see. DSP coded, yes. To steal a word from the Amberverse. It's so coded, whatever coded. That is so me coded. Ohm says, I bet it's going to be RGBs. He's already complaining that you can't see the patterns now that his chair is up higher. Ooh, okay, so that fits the criteria. However, I think that he knows I think that's too much of a detractor meme now to buy more RGBs, so he won't do that. That's just my debunk of that. But you might be right. It fits the criteria for sure. ALT denying wins is so ALT coded. That is true. Good use of coded there, Strider. You got it. It's a me him says, reminder, Phil has to spend the Asmon bump money now because in the future it might not be around anymore. And that's really what he thinks. That's what that's very Amberlin coded, by the way. I'm not denying anything. I'm not coping. Trust me, for me, it's very fun. This whole thing is very fun. It will be the most fun when it's the bombastic ending, my friends. That's what I'm just waiting for. I am selfishly waiting, you know what I mean, for that. It might not happen, but I'm selfishly waiting for the big bombastic thing. You know what I mean? June says, would you play Sayonara Wild Hearts if I gifted it? Yeah, sure. I'll give it a shot. At least one Friday. Phone it in Friday for sure. I would play it. But if it's a lot of money though, don't do it, dude. But yeah, it's like a rhythm game, right? Is it on Steam though? That's the only way I can show the game, Joom X Mango right now. But I would definitely phone it in Friday for sure. And this week, I think we should be able to do one, by the way, but I'm not sure yet. At the very least, on Friday we can do pre-stream, but I'm not sure. Hopefully, we can do phone it in Friday. Tesasaurus says, so weird how Wings doesn't want to play with Phil. See, that would be fun too if he plays with Wings, honestly. It would be very fun. Because then it would hamper his excuses because he has a person there that can say he's wrong, right? Actually, that's not true, Phil. What's Honey Pop, Crample Smurth? You can't, I have to see it in some way. Honey Pop. No, I'm not doing Honey Pop. No, not doing Honey Pop. Honey Pop's a no, Crample Smurf. I just saw the intro and it looked sus. No Honey Pop. It's a unique experience. It's part dating sim, part puzzle game with light RPG elements. No, I'm saying no to that. It's an adult dating video game experience. No. Saying no. Honey Pop 2? Now maybe. I heard they were more tasteful in Honey Pop 2. Then maybe I'll talk about it. No, just kidding. I won't. Juttercut says, still believe he's not using hair dye. I've never been in the hair dye camp myself, though I know some people have some very intriguing evidence for that. I still am in the no hair dye camp myself, okay? Still am in the no hair dye camp. Why wouldn't he do his goatee as well? Right? I think he would do both. War Dog Leader says, talking over the slideshow, back to old DSP. That was the previous pre-streams were all talking over the slideshow back in the day. Leisure Suit Larry. I never actually played that one, but I have played most of the big point-and-click games from back in the day. But not that one. That was a little before my time. I was more Fate of Atlantis, Space Quest 6, Space Quest 7 I played. I love Space Quest 7. That was hype. Even though there's one part that I couldn't get through, And now I know that you had to have the game book for it, and I didn't have that. But I didn't know how to get past this one puzzle, and you literally had to have the manual, and I didn't have the manual. So I would just get to that point, start again. That's what I would do. Chuck Barrett said he's defeated. He's deflated. Let's see what we get. See if we can get a random one. Ready, go.
Look at this, guys. He's so sick.
Space Quest 7, yes, there is, my friend. I can promise you that. Where's the Space Quest 6 I'm thinking of? Oh, yeah, Space Quest 6. I'm thinking of Space Quest 6, not 7. Space Quest 6 is what I'm thinking of. This one. When you got to go to this one. Yeah, this one. Space Quest 6, excuse me. Maybe an idiot. This one. And this was back in the day when, like, it's a 50-50 if you can get shit running on your computer. And when you hear the intro music, you are so hyped because, like, wow, I got it running. That was half the fun, honestly. Getting the games running. Chuck Barrett says again, he's defeated, he's defeated. Defeated, he's deflated. I already said that one, though. Let's see if we can get another random Ashton here.
He's fat. He's sleepy. He's poor.
Simple enough. The Pasta Maker says, so we've regressed back to talking over the slides, similar to what War Dog Leader said. Yep. We're going all the way back. All the way back. Oh, if nothing else, we can watch why can't we watch the daily wrap? That's a good idea. Let's do that. Let's finish the daily wrap.
Learning the game, getting better, but then I've had it on hiatus for 2 weeks because last week I couldn't play it. I didn't have the ability to go keyboard and mouse because my setup was in flux. Here's how tonight went.
Oh, okay.
All
go
right.
ahead. Please.
Basically, two groups. People who like Call of Duty and trolls. The people who like Call of Duty were there and hung out and were trying to help me, which I appreciated, you know, trying to learn exactly how to improve and everything.
Son of a bitch.
But it's not a huge crowd. To be frank with you, it's not. The people who are liking Call of Duty.
God damn it. We're being sabotaged. We are being sabotaged.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the stream. If you're here early, whether you're on YouTube or Kick, or maybe you're watching this on demand after the fact, I'm actually treating this as like a mini chill with Phil.
Raw Phil.
The reason I'm doing that is because today I have a few things I want to discuss with everyone, get everyone caught.
Raw Phil. You gotta turn it off, Raw Phil. I'll play it raw for a second. Raw Phil, that's too loud. That is too loud, Raw Phil. Too loud. Here we go.
Almost 100% capacity. There's one more thing that I'm actually upgrading that's not here yet.
Oh, it's not here yet.
And then I have time to mess with it, which is probably not going to be an easy, quick thing, but something I need to mess with a little bit. Once that piece is done, then
something I need to mess with a little bit. Could be decoration.
Thing is 100% done. No more upgrades, no more changes. We just settle in and we have fun for the rest of the year. So by the way, good morning, everyone. Today is Tuesday, the 9th of December, 2025. Obviously, you know me, DSP, and I'm just doing a little mini chill with Phil session here with the viewers before we jump into Pokemon Legends ZA, which we haven't played now for about a week. And that's kind of another problem is I haven't consistently been doing the games that I'm playing because my schedule's been so different, right? My schedule's been all over the place this last week, but now I'm trying to get back into the swing of things. In fact, today is day 4 of a 7-day streaming week for me. Yeah.
Yeah, can you believe it?
So, how's everyone doing?
Horrible.
How's everyone doing this morning? Good morning to everyone who's here. We got King Michael, Black King Mike. We've got Game Boy, Dovakota, Chris.
Why'd you say
John,
it slowly?
Rodin. Who else? Jade is here this morning. What's up, Jade? Good to see you. A Space Jam fan. Banana Jose, War and Peace, Grandmaster Scrub. Let's see, on the Kick side, we've got, let's see, a bunch of trolls, of course. Let me get rid of a few of those.
Already
Who do we got there that's real? Let's find out. We got Poxy, Zmox, bunch of RGB names. I guess no one legit besides maybe, who's this? Snake Sauce is here.
Time to hop on that pole.
Trying to see who else is here who's legit. Vassiled actually with our first kicks of the day. Hold on, let me actually play an animation for Vassiled because Vassiled just contributed. Here we go.
What the fuck?
Thank you, Vasil, for 500 kicks. By the way, is my volume all the way up? It didn't sound very loud.
Raw
Kinda
fill
weird.
still.
I feel like
Checking
I turned
raw
my speakers
fill.
down by accident over there. That should have been way louder for me anyway. I should have been able to hear it better, and it was way low.
Music still on raw fill. I just checked.
Anyway,
it.
thank you, Vasil, for 500 kicks. Is looking forward to this chill stream. Me too. Keep in mind that this stream is a Pokemon stream.
Okay.
And that
what does
means
that mean?
For $20 contribution,
Yeah.
you can either have a Pokemon in the party or name a Pokemon and have them added to my party
Cool.
for today's stream. In
Awesome.
fact, just starting off, there's a $20 tip here for someone who says, I want to remain anonymous. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week. We'll be playing the DLC for ZA, and please keep Frankie in the party today. So Frankie's
Okay.
our
Shout outs to
Greninja.
Frankie.
So there you go. Thank you for a $20 tip to get things started today and to keep Frankie in the party. Will I do the DLC? You know, I don't know because I don't even know what the DLC really is. We watched the trailer ages ago.
Oh my god.
But now I can't even remember. I mean, I'd be interested in it if you guys are. Right?
Come on.
If you guys are interested in the DLC, I would do it. The playthrough's done exceptionally well with, a chill crowd coming by and hanging out and engaging and supporting with this playthrough. I don't see why I wouldn't do the DLC if you guys were interested. But I don't know if there's enough people who are interested. Okay? Okay. I also just got an anonymous $2 tip. Thank you for the anonymous $2 tip there. Appreciate that. Okay. Cool. All right. So, good morning, everyone. And it's time to talk today about a few things that are updating and going on, so that everyone's in the know about what's happening, and some changes and upgrades, but also things with the schedule, and stuff that's going on right now. So today it's a return to Pokemon, which has been a tried and true great playthrough. I'm excited to continue with the post game. And what we're going to do today, I want to wrap up whatever story is left, because I think that there actually are story elements left in the game. Those today. Okay, so we're going to basically try to finish whatever the story is left in Pokemon Legends ZA. And then we'll see what other post-game content is left, whether it's actually side missions.
Pokemon always gets the goal, guys. I wouldn't be too... I really think the goal is going to be hit today no matter what. Pokemon always does it, man. This is the perfect game for his fan base, let's say.
Catching of more Pokemon, whatever it may be.
Yeah, funny that is.
It's a maybe. I would maybe do it. It depends on, after we do this final story, like what's left. Do you guys want me to keep going? Do you want the DLC? I'd consider it. Again, we have a great crowd for Pokemon. So I'm down for that if you guys want that, okay? Last night, I played Call of Duty Black Ops 7.
How'd that go?
It was kind of a big mix for me, to explain what I mean, okay? Call of Duty has always been a staple part of my content on this channel, despite the fact that I am not a good player of Call of Duty. I admit that openly. Like, I'm never really that good. The best I would do is every once in a while I'm in maybe top 3. Maybe sometimes I am the best player on a team. But it's not like I'm someone who tracks their kill-death ratio and really tries to keep the numbers up and does my absolute best and gets good with the meta. Never, right? Never, 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 ever.
See, told you guys. Let's see if Raw feels back.
Up on things that...
Nope, still music.
Here on screen in front of me. It used to be way back there in my room, but now it's right here, and I watch it. Like, oh my goodness. But anyway, yeah, like Call of Duty's always been a part of my staple content. And even though I'm not in love with the franchise anymore, like I used to be back in the day, I usually get a lot of traction out of it, and I get a lot of content out of it, and I like it being part of the multiplayer loop that I do on the channel. I think we're done with Call of Duty for this year. And that sucks. I mean, I've only played maybe 20 hours. What is it, about a month? And it seems like people just don't care about it anymore. And to be honest, I don't know if I blame them. The game is not good. Okay, this Call of Duty is so busted. If you watch my gameplay from last night, you'll know exactly what I'm saying. So here comes someone. I have the drop on them. I draw. I aim and fire.
Yes.
Their health bar goes. They don't die, and then it just goes. I'm instantly dead. Huh? I filled them with bullets.
That filling them with bullets part never actually happens.
I filled them with. They didn't die. I instantly died to one shot. What happened? Then you'll go to the kill cam, and their kill cam will show they didn't even actually aim and fire. I just died. There was a kill cam we watched yesterday. Okay? It was one of the most ridiculous things I think I've ever seen in a Call of Duty kill cam. There was a guy with a sniper rifle. He literally did not aim. He would lift it like this, and the scope would barely even raise, and the person would die. And then it would drop, and he would go like just like this. This was play of the game, right? Like, oh, here's the best thing to happen last game, the best kill streak. He went like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He never aimed. It literally just snapped and insta-killed everyone that he looked at. So he's cheating.
How would you know?
The game's not built to do that. He's cheating.
Now,
I don't know if it's an abusable game mechanic. I don't know if the guy actually has hardware to cheat. I've heard that there's hardware you can use called a Chronos, or like there's something that you can have that looks at your TV screen or whatever and actually will auto aim in the direction.
Yeah, that's what he has.
I don't know what it is that they're using.
Or something called good aim.
But 100%, that's cheating.
Okay.
And I'm looking at it like, this is like what everyone is doing. It's not like 1 or 2 people. Like, this is the game this year. This is all of Call of Duty. And what I'm actually being told, like people coming to the stream.
Yes.
Are actually saying, so the deal is, everyone is now abusing the game. So everyone plays on console, because at least on console, you're getting the auto aim assist. Because on PC, you don't get the auto aim assist trying to play with keyboard and mouse. So literally, you're like handicapping yourself. If you try to play on PC, you're actually harming yourself. Like you're
harming yourself. It's self-harm.
Anyone playing on keyboard and mouse is at a distinct disadvantage. Everyone plays now on pad with auto aim assist on. And they all just abuse the game.
Everybody.
And I'm thinking, that's not Call of Duty. Like, that's literally never been the spirit of Call of Duty ever.
Honestly.
Like, what is this? This is the whole game now? People are telling me that's the game. If that's the game, then I guess I don't want to play it, you know?
Guess I don't want to play it, dude.
I don't understand where the enjoyment is in a game like that. I'm having more fun in Call of Duty using the knife and using handguns than using real weapons. Because if I try to use real weapons and kill anyone from mid to long range, I get melted by instant death. Every time it's instantly killed. But I can't instant kill anyone because I'm not cheating. You know? So I'm not sure what exactly I'm supposed to do to make that experience better or to be more entertaining for the audience. Like, I've tried. And like last night, honestly, was kind of like the straw that broke the camel's back for me. Here I am on mouse and keyboard with my new OLED. There is no input delay whatsoever. And the game's gorgeous. Like, it's the best it's ever looked, right? And I'm playing, I'm just like, I literally can't kill people legit at all. They just don't die. I have to shoot them 4 times more than they shoot me. How is this fun? I guess I'm just not a fucking tryhard. Like, I don't care about my kill death ratio in Call of Duty, so I don't cheat. My ASCII code size penis doesn't grow 3 sizes because I got like a 8-0 kill death ratio because I used a Cronus and was cheating. You know what I mean? Like,
very normal statement, King. This is definitely not giving detractors clips, by the way.
I don't get enjoyment out of it. It doesn't affect me.
Yep.
So
very normal statement.
I guess I can't enjoy Call of Duty.
I guess
not.
I
need to be that. Like, I need to be a try-hard cheater to like Call of Duty this year. If that's the case, I mean, what's going to happen is this every year. I'm going to play it for about a month, and I'm going to drop it and say, fuck this game. It still sucks. They haven't fixed it. And that's sad because I feel like that's what's going to happen. Because if you don't know, they've really put 0 effort into this game for many years. That's why we're on Black Ops 7. That's why we have multiple years of the same game in a row. Black Ops 6, Black Ops 7, back-to-back. What are they, retarded? Yeah, they are.
Yep, there you go.
They're really not trying in any way to make good games anymore. They just want to pump out crap, and hopefully you will consume it. So, if anything, man, am I happy
I think he's leaning into the word because they get the Aspen fans. You guys like when I use that word, right, guys?
That I didn't pay any money for this. That was a Game Pass game now. But I am disappointed because typically Call of Duty would actually get me a bunch of content for months to go and views. You know, people would come to watch and support Call of Duty, and I would enjoy myself despite the fact I never got great at it. I would still have fun. This year, it seems like there's just no fun to be had in this game. Even, you know, I'm not taking it seriously. I'm still not really having fun. Like, I just don't get it. I'm disappointed as hell because this was supposed to be my staple first-person shooter, and now it seems like there's none because Battlefield doesn't work, because Battlefield's team-based, right? I would need to have a team that I team up with to communicate to make it work. I'm not going to do that. If I do that, then I can't even hang out with you guys. There's no point. Battlefield will not work for my formula of gameplay. It just doesn't, right? Call of Duty has always been the one that you can drop in, drop out, have fun, and it seems like it's just not possible this year. So this really sucks. It seems like Call of Duty's dead. You know, did we have good attendance last night? Yeah, mostly trolls. Because I would say when I play Call of Duty, there's 50 to 100 people who like it, and then there's 200, 300 trolls who show up to laugh and make fun and just be dickheads.
So that's the real key here. All it boils down to is not getting the money, by the way, but it's an easy excuse to say, oh, the trolls love this. Is it that, or is it that it didn't hit the goal? Because if it hit the goal, that wouldn't even bother him, right? He just keep doing it like he's done for months with like Truck Sim and everything. So it's just what he does is he didn't get the money. So then, okay, well, what do? Break that troll glass. Yep, the trolls love this. That's why I won't play it.
And let's be honest, the trolls don't positively contribute in any way. They're not giving me engagement. They're not supporting the streams. They're just sitting there laughing and pointing, saying, "Ha ha, you suck." Well, I know I suck. That's not even a point of contention.
Yeah, I know I suck, guys, by the way, okay? I know I suck, so it doesn't even bother me when you say I suck. Got it?
It's not like I'm trying to be good. I'm just trying to have fun, and I can't even have fun with this game anymore. You know, surround sound. So
Raw Phil has still not stopped the music.
It sucks because I was expecting to have more content out of this to get more out of the game, and it seems like we're a month in, and you guys are totally tapped out and done. And I upgraded my
They are tapped out.
Setup thinking, oh, well, now I'll have the better layout, you know, keyboard and mouse set up here. And actually, the other thing I'm working on, because I want to talk about this.
Oh,
okay?
please.
I'm working on now getting my audio.
I think the music is that bad, by the way. It's just too much. It's just a beat. It doesn't.
Surround sound in my headphones. These headphones right here, which are the Logitech.
That's too much for me, personally, John Doe.
Fixed. Because I have not had a good audio setup for my gameplay in a very long time. I've been using either neck phones or I was using TV speakers. All right. That's not sufficient enough to have good audio to play games like Call of Duty or anything where you need to have like surround sound to help you. Okay. So what I'm working on right now is actually changing my audio setup so that I can have true surround sound from the games that I play and also have a few other tweaks to the audio levels and things so that it can be better. Like basically,
all pros, of course, have the most insanely expensive headphones, audiophile style only for pros of Call of Duty, obviously.
In the last year, I switched a lot out, and I've gotten criticized saying, oh, well, you actually downgraded.
I think the sound card idea just got a lot. The sound card stock is going through the roof right now.
So I'm working on kind of upgrading that again. That's the last piece of my setup that I'm upgrading. But one of the major things.
Oh yeah, he just said it. There it is.
That I wanted to upgrade was, can I get real surround sound in my headphones? These headphones right here, which are the Logitechs that I bought earlier.
So you're gonna buy a sound card for real surround sound and then quit the game you bought them for
this year, are not giving me good surround sound at all. Okay, they claim they do, like there's a whole
sound card
and everything.
Hell yeah!
Doesn't do anything. It's shitty.
Who doesn't need a good sound
bass,
card?
And that's about it. That's all I get out of it is bass. I can't really hear people stepping around me or whatever, so it's not good for surround sound at all. So I'm working right now on getting that remedy, that fixed, that up.
You're gonna pick up a good sound blaster. Remember those guys? Get a nice sound blaster in the system. Talby, who's felt it, says Mrs. Talby thinks it's more devooms. I agree. Clearly not. It's the sound.
And so I don't think I'll have it today, but very soon I think I should have it. Maybe that the audio is actually a really important thing playing arc raiders. And I'm like,
there it is. It's over. It's over. It is sound card. He just said it there again. It's really important for arc raiders, bro. Better spend $300 on a sound card. Oh, definitely.
That the audio is actually a really important thing playing arc raiders. And I'm like, well, maybe when I play arc raiders then, I should have headphones on with surround sound so I can hear people coming by. I can hear the robots coming from different directions. If you guys think that this is like a benefit, $20, then I would do it. So if we all collectively agree that that will help with arc raiders, then I think that we'll do that together. Okay? Like, that's the next step, is to have better audio for arc raiders or whatever and to go from there.
Is that not the thing you bought? That sounded weird. Is that the thing you bought, or is that the next thing? I'm not even sure.
I'm very disappointed at what's happened this year with Call of Duty. I was really hoping to get a lot more out of it. I was hoping to get more content and to have fun with it, and it seems like you guys just don't want it anymore. If that's the case, that's fine. But I was planning on playing it a lot more, and I guess the response I'm getting is don't play it anymore. So I guess that's it. What a shitty run for Call of Duty Black Ops 7. What a shit game, huh? Pathetic. Last year was much better. Last year, I didn't have these issues. So is it because I'm now playing on mouse and keyboard on PC that the situation sucks? I don't know. I was doing much better in Black Ops 6 than I did in Black Ops 7. That's for sure. But what's changed? I play on keyboard and mouse now. That's about it. Okay.
That's about
anyway,
it.
That's the first thing I wanted to talk about. I guess we're done.
2 wage quits in 2 days. And Super Mario Galaxy 2 is also pretty much a wage quit, but he said he might play it one more time in a night stream.
We are done with
Hat
Call of
trick.
Duty Black Ops 7. All right.
That's
are
done.
The first thing I wanted to talk about. Let's do some shout outs because some contributions came in here. So we have Vassil with a $13 super
So these are all authentic.
Audio interface. So
these are all authentic previous Dents too.
Chad is looking forward to a nice positive.
That's why I think he's going to hit the goal today, because the Dents are really, they do show Philip they love this game, because they really do. DollarVan13 says, KINO is back, which is expediting the ending. I think, well, yeah, they're always out. They're always in the background. I don't think that affects anything too much, really. I wonder how much they're affecting, how much they're affecting the Asmin Taurus, I wonder. But yeah, it's making it more fun, that's for sure. Infamous KS says he is a sad, sad boy today. Well, maybe we'll see if this new influx of money is helping him. But he definitely, in the beginning, was oddly down. Matt Ice says, Dent's like feeding Jade's addiction. Ooh. Jade says, only reason the goal is going to hit. They love to feed the monster. Yes, you love to feed the monster. Yeah, Jade does help these games. Of age females, again, it says he needs his hoof held in Battlefield by a team. And that's basically every game, right?
Jade wanted. In the chat what Jade wanted. Jade says,
Jade says,
a cat Pokemon in the party and name them Selena.
Selena in the party.
Yes, I love Call of Duty, but man, 7 is just bad. I loved 6, and I hope 8 will play better. And thanks so much, Cabal, for letting me name a Pokemon. There you go.
Thanks so much, Cabal.
We're going to name a cat Selena and put a cat into the party today. All right, let's see what cat Pokemon we have to get into the party and name one Selena. Sounds good. Thank you to Cabal for the support, and thank you to Jay.
Sounds good. Well, why does Jade get a thank you? He just named it.
Okay. And then Cold Bologna Sandwiches did a $2 super chat. Have you considered an app? Remember I used to have this thing that was called an audio interface is essentially what I used to have. Remember I used to have this thing that was called the Scarlet 2i, and it was this box, this red box that I had right here, and it plugged into my PC via USB, and my old microphone was an XLR microphone.
Jade says a recurring bit. Okay. If he says something worthy.
Microphone. And it plugged into that box, and it converted the audio into
still
USB,
not there.
So it could be an audio source for my PC. Is that what we're talking about when you say an audio interface?
You don't know what that is, even though you have one?
I just want to confirm that's what we're discussing before I
need to confirm. Okay, please. Virgil says his headset is a Logitech Pro X2, by the way. What's a headset? Is that maybe headphones, Virgil? I just want to confirm before I continue talking. Because
respond.
Virgil. Logitech Pro. Let's see how much that puppy cost. X2.
Is it?
$209. Woohoo! Those aren't good though. You can't play COD with those. What are you nuts?
Similar. I have the Apollo. Okay, I have one coming today.
Yay!
That's what I'm telling you. That was my final piece of my audio upgrade setup here. Is for the last year, I've been using this Shure M7 Plus.
It's over. The answer is a audio interface. And why the fuck did you have to make sure that's what it is then? What?
Up here is for the last year, I've been using this Shure M7 Plus microphone via USB. I think it sounds great, to be honest. I think it sounds really good. Okay?
So then...
But it seems like the audience has been saying, oh, you downgraded. By going to USB, you downgraded your setup. Because now XLR was better quality than USB.
You defended your choice many times, probably even banned people for suggesting that.
So your microphone has sounded worse since you went to USB. Okay? Now, the thing is, by using USB, I get all kinds of features. Number one, I get this. And then I just tap the mic again, and it unmutes.
Holy shit, what kind of wizardry is that? What?
I have a tap.
Whoa. Could you do that again? I missed it. How does that work?
The thing is, by using USB, I get all kinds of features. Number one, I get this.
How does that work? What?
And then I just tap the mic again, and it unmuted. I have a tap to mute and unmute. All right?
Now that's fucking cool.
I'm using USB. Also, because I'm using USB, this microphone is detected as a device on my PC that now I can use all these kind of filters on it. The actual
Burn the witch.
microphone itself comes with a suite of I'm gonna have filters and things that I use. I'm using them actively right now.
He literally has a Stream Deck sitting in front of him, which can mute any mic you want. That's all you have to do. It's a button on your Stream Deck, but it involves 2 minutes of setup, so you can't do that.
Okay. To do noise cancellation and things like that. So, because I'm using this via USB, I get touch to mute, and I'm getting all these filters and things on the microphone. The thing is, you can still have those. I got an audio interface coming. I'm going to turn this microphone from USB to XLR again. Okay, so it's going to go...
Okay, wait. There's many choices of what they are, and they are expensive. Apollo audio interfaces. Okay, let's assume he gets... For desktop studio producers. How much does this puppy cost? Apollo X4. It says I can save up to $300. If it says... $1,000? $2,000? No, let me see the cheapest one. Dude. Apollo Twin X. Okay, this is the smallest one they have. Shop now. Amazon. Oh my God, I'll let it play. I'll find
technology that people are saying is better. I'm going to use the audio
Let me
interface.
search Amazon.
That's now going to be
he does
the
everything Amazon.
For the microphone for my PC, and I'm going to use the software that comes with the audio interface because it comes with a bunch of software to apply filters again. So basically, I'm going to stop using this as USB. It's going to be...
Dude, is this it? It has to be this. This is the cheapest one Apollo makes. The Solo. $499. What happened to the Scarlet? That costs $150. And that works fine. That's what I'm using right now. He has that already. Is that the one?
Come XLR again, and I'm going to have this audio interface that's going to be tapped to mute and change all kinds of volume levels. I'll actually be able to go, like, take the game audio in the game and have it go up and down on the fly without having to mess with OBS at all. Like
Zero chance he can set that up. That's very, very, well, I mean, for him, I'm saying. For normal people, it takes a Google search and a video watch. For him, there's no chance he can do that.
Audio interface should be able to take care of it, I think. I think that's how it's going to work. But I won't know till it shows up and we mess around with it.
So he has sliders, too. Sliders.
The audio interface is going to allow me to take headphones and plug them into it, and it's going to have its own surround sound like software application. So it should be able to take the game audio coming into my capture streaming PC and turn it into virtual surround and have it come through a pair of headphones. So for example, when I'm playing Arc Raiders, I'll have headphones on. they'll plug right here into the audio interface that I'm going to have next to me, and I'll have surround sound.
Uh-huh. Oh, did his
So
Scarlet
it serves
die?
all
Maybe
these
that's
different actual purposes. Like I said, it's going to...
He will not use any of those purposes, by the way. He will not have that thing set up to have game audio. You can do that, but there's no need for it, really, because you just get the game audio right once and you're done.
Have better mic sounds, more on-demand, like being able to control the audio of the streams by just tapping and adjusting volume levels. But also it's
Tapping and
gonna actually
adjusting.
give me true surround sound for the first time in years. Like, I haven't actually had true surround sound in many years. I mean, I would argue ever since I stopped using headphones back, like 5 years ago.
He spent
That
a
was
lot
the
of
last
fucking
time I
money,
actually
man.
had real surround sound.
Big up, C-Monkey.
So now I'm going to get that back, which would be great because I'm playing games and I can't hear things around me, and it puts me at a big disadvantage.
Dude. The minimum cost he spent is if it's the Apollo, the minimum money he spent is $499. That is the cheapest one they offer. But he's talking about a lot of other things. That's a solo, single input.
Now, that's exactly right. This guy's name is Donger Ponger, but he says, sounds like a lot of configuring in your future. Good luck, Chuck. You're right. Number one, more rewiring. So I'm going to have a long USB cable go to this audio interface. Okay, that's number one. I have an XLR wire that's now going to come out of this mic to go into the audio interface.
Okay, XLR there, yeah.
I'm going to have a wire here to plug into the headphones. And then I have to configure all of this software. So there's going to be a configuration for the mic where I have to put...
So he did say slider too, and no Apollo offers a slider. They all have that spin wheel. So maybe he's messing up with that one. But again, this is the cheapest option. This is the cheapest option. It's $499. There is no need for that at all. You could spend $100 on a Scarlet if you want that.
Configure all of this software. So there's going to be a configuration for the mic where I have to put on all these filters for the mic to make it sound good. Like right now, the mic sounds good because I have filters on it. So you can't hear anything else in my room. Even though there is noise in my room, you don't hear it. Right? I have to do that all again from scratch with the new software. Then I have to use software to make the headphones sound good.
And if you want to see the next step up,
store wouldn't take your...
If you want to even go to 2 inputs, it's $818. That's the next step up. So it's $500 or $800. Which one?
Stolen credit card.
So yeah,
Were you getting? Did he get frustrated at his own pop-up?
Sound good.
Look.
Okay.
Store wouldn't take your...
I hope you're not getting frustrated at your own pop-up, sir, because...
You have done that yourself.
Uh-huh.
But the thing is, I don't know if I'm really going to do it right away. Like, it's coming today, but later today. And it's like, when am I going to have time to configure this? I got 2 streams, and I've spent way too much time in this office in the last couple of weeks. I just keep finding myself spending more and more time with extra configurations, extra wiring, extra this, extra that. It's gotten to the point where I'm in here too much, So maybe it's a situation where I either try to get in here early between streams one night for like half an hour, 45 minutes, and I have time to mess with it. Or it could simply be I have to wait, like maybe like on my day off, I come in here an hour and try to mess with it because I'm already in here too long doing my regular streams, okay?
Is Cat furious?
So that's coming. Like that stuff's coming today. And once it's here, then I mess with it. And, that's that's definitely the last piece. Okay, that's the absolute last piece of all of this is at that point.
Last piece, guys.
I can't even think of anything else that I would.
I can't even think of anything else to spend money on. Honestly, there's nothing else. I'm racking my brain for more ways to spend this money.
Need to upgrade my setup. I'm going to have an XLR mic again. Okay, I'm going to have surround sound headphones for when I need them for certain games. I'm going to have an amazing dual monitor setup, keyboard, mouse, or the best gamepad on the market with the Razer Wolverine Pro over there.
Razer Wolverine
incredibly
Pro.
good capture quality, way improved face cam. By the way, way improved regular camera. If you haven't noticed,
I
just want you to take a look at my camera quality right now. Did you notice something?
I didn't notice anything. But I can go to an older stream and see if we notice anything, if you'd like, for comparison's sake. Let's go to a video from, let's go a month ago. We should notice something there, right? Let's go back, because I want to have a good comparison. We could say, did you notice something? Ready? Here is... Let's go 4 weeks ago. 4 weeks ago. Ready? Did you notice something? 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 You can't tell which one's new and which one's old.
Did you notice in the last couple of days
You just there's less shit in the background. That's it. That's not a camera thing though.
that it looks way more crisp? That's because I changed my setup and there's less going on, and therefore there's less noise in the actual, like, you know, camera, the lighting. Because there's less noise in the lighting, it films better. So that's why I look so crisp.
It films.
That's why you're looking like there's not really any noise anymore. You know, when I look at Phil's arm or I look at something dark, it used to be all these like dots and pixels going crazy. It's not happening.
Again, this is another reason where it's like proof of if you might be a DSP fan, if you like someone telling you shit like this that just doesn't even exist in any universe. If you guys are looking at my arms and noticing there's no noise, yeah, that's because I got a new camera. Like, how dumb or I guess naive do you have to be to say, oh yeah, I notice it. Wow. That looks a lot better when he's just saying things.
Anymore. Yeah, I cleaned it up basically. That's one of the reasons why having a simpler set actually works better.
Whoa.
The camera quality was always good. It was just the noise was making everything look like shit, and now it makes it look great. You see?
Oh my God. That's
so
awesome.
overall,
that is awesome, man.
Massive upgrades, but I want them to be done. Today, this audio interface is the last piece, okay?
Last piece.
Literally the last piece, all right? Cool. Okay, by the way, another $5 super chat from Coboloni Sandwiches. The Apollo has near zero latency for signal processing. Something to think about. Unison Prez are incredible. Well, I don't know about the Apollo. I got one that was recommended to me. You'll see when it shows up, and I'll show it off and everything. You know what I mean? I'll actually show you guys what it is and how it works. Because people are actually asking me to take a picture and show my setup. Well, that's why I'm not doing that yet, because we're not there yet. Like, we're getting there, but we're not there yet. So once the setup is done, which is probably this is the last thing, then I will actually, take pictures and, we'll do like a walkthrough kind of a stream on a podcast or something.
That'll be great.
Exactly what it looks like. But
sweet.
Spoil yet. But
Okay.
it's a really good brand for this, supposedly. It's very highly recommended. Well-known brand, but I don't want to spoil yet. But it's a really good brand for this, supposedly. It's very highly recommended. So,
Didn't you already say what it was? I guess maybe not. Okay.
oh, there you go. What is the one that you got? Cold bologna sandwiches. You said Apollo, but what is it? Like, is there a model number? I'd like to look it up and see if
maybe
like
it's not
comparable
that
to what I
then.
got.
Oh no, it's not that then. Okay, it's not that.
Apollo audio interface. Damn, you got an expensive one. These
Okay, it's
things
not
are
that
like
one.
$1,000. Holy shit.
Okay, it's not
dude.
that one confirmed. It's not
I
that
didn't
one.
spend $1,000.
500?
Wow.
500 though?
Holy shnikes.
How about a 500?
That is pricey stuff. What one did you get? The Apollo Twin X4. Okay, hold on.
I didn't spend a grand, but you might have spent 5? Holy shit, that is an epic intro.
Oh my God. Dude, Apollo Twin X4 is $2,000.
Yeah?
Wow. Oh my God, it's got so many inputs. It's got 4 inputs. It's got 4 XLR inputs. It's got insane amounts of connections on the back. It does digital audio, which is crazy because most things don't do that anymore.
What?
Okay, spoiler alert.
That's
I did
not
not
true.
spend $2,000 on an audio interface.
Well,
okay?
yeah, but you did spend 5 though, right?
I actually spent a little more than I did a decade ago on the Scarlett. When I bought the Scarlett, I want to say it was between $100 and $200. I think I spent more than $200 this time, but it seems to be a good one from what I saw. And, like I said, it has nice functionality or whatever.
Okay, so let me see the
hopefully it's good. I guess
sliders.
we're going to find out, okay?
Okay, let me search on Amazon. More than 200 audio interface, less than 1,000. I bet I can
That's
find.
pretty crazy that you spent $2,000 on that. Holy
He's
shit.
gonna cancel his order.
I'm just curious, what kind of...
Cat, cancel that order.
Do you like...
I canceled that order, Cat. I got a better one. Swaggy is a good point here. Klarna and Affirm are eating good this year because if Phil has money to upgrade his crappy setup but can't take Cat to Japan. Big ups to everyone. That is true. Klarna and Affirm are the biggest winners here.
recording quality stuff? Like, that's crazy.
Big ups.
Anyway, thank you, Deadly Catzilla, for a $2 super chat.
Okay, more
and
than
they said
200.
you're awesome. Well, thank you so much, Catzilla. I appreciate that.
That's true, by the way.
You're pretty good yourself.
That is definitely
Thank you for the
true.
support this morning. Okay,
He
so...
said slider. Hypert X, 200. He said more than that, though.
That's two of the things I wanted to talk about. Number one, I wanted to talk about that Call of Duty looks like it's out of the rotation. People seem to be completely tapped out on it, so I guess we're done with it. That's number one.
And by tapped out, he means not making him any money. Spotty Head in the house is for being a staple in my detracting during the season of giving. Big ups. Barrett Wells in the house. What a legend. Been around forever. What a legend.
Number two,
Barrett Wells.
My setup's almost complete. The audio interface is actually the last part of it, and that's coming today. But I probably won't have time to set it up. You know, maybe tomorrow. You know, what's tomorrow? Tomorrow's Wednesday. Maybe tomorrow on the podcast, I can unbox it or something. And then we can, you know, maybe if I have time over the course of the week, I can mess around with this thing. But I just don't think I'm going to have time to do it today. Especially because I don't know what time it's showing up exactly. I wish I did, but...
Let me see if Raw
I wish I did,
is
but
back.
I just don't right now. What time? I don't know what time it's actually showing up.
Raw is still not there, guys.
Check on that right now, actually. There's one other thing we need to talk about, which is why I'm recording this video, because it's kind of an important update video. Okay.
Let me check that one, Soul. Yamaha. ZG. Okay, yeah,
Okay.
very important. Hello?
So, because we have so many things that are leaving the rotation, you know, no Metroid Prime, it was a dud. We finished Tormented Souls 2. We're done with Truck Sim. And Call of Duty, no one likes anymore, right? So, what I think we're going to do is we're going to have a series of test streams starting tomorrow night. All right, tomorrow night on the late stream, so Wednesday night and also Thursday night, I want to do Chill with Phil hangout streams. What we're going to do is we're going to jump into Game Pass and Steam, and we're going to try various games. Just alone on Game Pass yesterday, people recommended 2 to 3 different games for me to try, including a survival horror game called Routine that apparently was in development for something crazy. Like, it was in development for, like, over a decade.
Wow.
And apparently people are saying it's pretty interesting. I guess you're in space.
Oh, it's interesting. It's space. It's
a first-person survival horror game in a spacesuit, which is kind of cool. There's also Marvel Cosmic Invasion, which is the side-scrolling beat-em-up starring all these Marvel characters, okay? But in addition to that, there were suggestions for games like Power Wash Simulator 2 as a chill stream, and a couple more. So what I'd like to do over the course of the next several nights is test some of these games on stream while we're just hanging out and having a good time to see if these work and if there's something that we want to have in the rotation as a playthrough or not. All right? So if you're interested in that, come by and hang out with me for the next couple of nights, Wednesday night and Thursday night, and we're going to do that, and we're going to play it by ear.
We'll
now,
come
also,
back, yep.
Dependent on what you guys want to do this week, today is Pokemon. Tomorrow we're doing Arc Raiders on the daytime stream. And then Thursday...
Okay, I want you to notice something funny that you won't be able to unsee. I apologize for this already. He has a great new monitor, but when he wants to read the monitor, he has to lean back. So watch this.
Do that, and we're going to play it by ear. Now, also...
Ready?
Depending on what you guys
Lean
want
back.
to do this week, today's
Lean
Pokemon.
back.
Tomorrow we're doing
Lean
Arc
back.
Raiders on the daytime
Lean
stream.
back.
And then
Lean
Thursday's
back.
open. And when I say that, I mean Thursday could be
ready?
More Pokemon. Maybe you guys want me to try the DLC. Or Thursday could actually be an additional stream of Arc Raiders. If we have a good time tomorrow and we want to do another stream this week, we could do that. Okay? Friday is also up in the air, but Friday on the day stream, I want to try out a game of which I'm supposed to be receiving the collector's edition over the course of the week. The game developer actually contacted me and said, hey,
for a shilling opportunity. Pretty cool.
We have a collector's edition of this game we'd like to offer you. and we'd like you, if you're interested, you could play the game on your stream. We'll give you a copy of the game. The game is celebrating having a DLC coming out. And so would you be interested? And I was like, actually, this is a game I wanted to play much earlier this year.
He has to say this every time.
We watched the trailer for it and everything. I just never got around to it. And now it's the end of the year. I totally forgotten about the game, and they happened to reach out to me. I was like, all right, we'll give it a shot. So when this shows up, it's supposed to show up sometime on Thursday. We'll probably do an unboxing like on Friday's podcast. And then Friday on the day's stream, I actually want to give this game a shot and see if it's any good. Because it's legit one I missed this year.
No, I missed it.
It's a really good game. I actually heard people reviewed it pretty well who played it. But it's a lesser known game. It wasn't a game that hit like massive mainstream popularity.
Tainted Grail.
So we're gonna check that out as the daytime stream on Friday, and again go from there. If it ends up being something you guys like, maybe we'll keep going with it, or it could just be a one-off, and that's okay.
Did he watch the trailer of Tainted Grail? Is the telling thing. Tainted Grail. Did he watch the trailer? Yes, they did. He did watch the trailer of Tainted Grail. That would fit that criteria. Ready for a lean back?
Friday, maybe we'll keep going with it, or it could just be a one-off, and that's okay.
Lean back.
Friday night, I have scheduled this Mega Bonk, but I don't know if I want to do Mega Bonk again because we're doing Mega Bonk tonight. I want to see how that goes.
How much money I get?
And go from there. So that's what I mean. Like, we have several streams that are up in the air. Basically, Thursday's daytime
lean back.
stream is completely up in the air. Wednesday and Thursday night streams will be kind of chill with Phil testing stuff streams. Friday, we have a mystery game on the day stream that you guys will see what it is. And then Friday night is also kind of up in the air. So I'm kind of leaving everything open. But what the goal is by the end of this week, let's establish what we're going to continue, right? Are we going to keep going with Pokemon, or are we done with it? Are we going to keep going with Arc Raiders? Are we going to keep going with Mega Bonk? Or are we going to do all new stuff?
Puts on pajama pants and does the rock and sway. Lean back.
Because I feel like now, since we're not doing Truck Sim anymore, we need to kind of find another late-night chill stream. What should that be? Right? Should it be a horror game like Routine? Should it be a Power Wash Simulator 2 style? What should it be? So it's going to be a very interesting week of just random stuff we're doing over the week and see how it goes. Like, basically, it's kind of like you throw stuff at the wall and see what sticks, right?
Raw Phil's got to be back now, right?
We are here.
Jesus Christ, Raw Phil. Elite Gamer Terror Task Force says Jade's addiction been caught begging. Been caught begging once. Naming Pokemon.
Does that sound good? I hope that sounds good to you.
Sounds good to me, please.
Whoa, I just wanted to get laid. Take it easy.
Damn it, Cat. I was looking for sounds good to me.
That's what I have intended for the week. And I know it's kind of random. It's kind of all over the place. Because it's weird. We're at a weird, uncertain time of the year right now where we've kind of finished up most of the major releases. So now it's just kind of like, what do we want to do? And I get it. It's like uncertain times. Everyone's kind of scratching their head about what's Phil playing. Even I don't know. You know, we do need to do one more stream of Mario.
Uncertain times. Economy's fucked. Uncertain times here, guys.
Galaxy's Phil playing.
Wars going on all over the world. It's just uncertain times. Oh, in addition, I don't know what video game I'm going to play tomorrow. Very uncertain times.
Even I don't know. You know, we do need to do one more stream of Mario Galaxy 2 to wrap up that playthrough. But I'm in no real hurry to do that. Like, I feel like we can do that whenever we want. Maybe we'll do it next week. We'll do a night stream of Mario Galaxy 2 and finish that playthrough. So that'll be done, and then we can focus on all this new stuff, okay? So, by the way, a couple more contributions came in. We have the Detractors Mauled.
Yeah.
And then did another $2 super chat. It says, make Phil chat see the dono. Oh, make Raw Phil's chat see this dono.
Oh, yeah.
Listen, here's the deal. I truly appreciate everyone who supports my content. I do hope that you support it for the right reasons, meaning you like my content and you want to see it succeed and continue. If you want to make the Detractors Mauled, go for it. But I hope that's not the sole reason you're contributing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I hope you're saying, well, yeah, I like seeing them rage because Phil gets support, but also, by the way, I like Phil's content. Please, I hope you're contributing for the right reasons, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Money spends the same no matter what, though, just to be clear. Iwamoto says, expensive equals better, pig mindset, such a turbo mark. That's why I think it's going to be 300, because he spent 200 on the Scarlet earlier, so it's got to be more than that. So I'm thinking about Dolby Access costs $15, but he needs to spend it all. Oh, he can't have that. Please. I got enough money to buy a new audio interface. Come on.
Thanks for the 2 super chats. Someone said the Pokemon DLC will come out on Wednesday, so tomorrow. Seeing as how you already have Pokemon in your rotation, do you think you could check out the DLC this week or next week, depending on when you play Pokemon next? And then this person gave me a password and says, if you use this password on Mystery Gift, you're going to get an Alpha Charizard. Oh, okay.
Oh, wow.
Let's do that. Let's get the Alpha Charizard today. Thank you so much.
Use this password. Pretty cool, man. Handheld,
all right, I will
everything.
use that code. Much about this DLC at all? I don't know how much it costs, and is it like a lengthy DLC that we're committing another 20, 30 hours to this game? Does anyone know the details of the DLC?
How dumb can you be, man? Pokemon's the one game that's fucking working. Should be that you want to squeeze the shit out of this fucking game if I'm his manager. This is the game that's working. It clearly has a special place in your fans' hearts.
Jade says he wants a Pyroar, but if we can get a female...
Jade says he wants a Pyroar!
I want to name it Selena. Jade says he wants a Pyroar, but if we can get a female, I want to name it Selena. We'll have to see. I don't know if I have a female.
He wants a female one! Jade says wants to go to Pokemon!
Female Pyroar, but we'll take a look.
Female? Why female? That's weird, man.
This is Kevin Conroy. I think we all do. Kevin Conroy was an amazing voice actor, right?
Dude, that's weird.
Looks Vacation says, I notice your mic's different. What made you change the position?
What's Pyroar look like? Hold on a second. Okay, Jade. Look at this. Jade popping off. This is a female Pyroar. There we go. Come on. Don't knock it till you try
the ability
it.
to do so. My previous setup, I couldn't do this.
Female
My previous
Pyroar.
setup was very bootleg. I didn't have the ability to have the microphone in a good position at all. Now, because I have a real proper professional setup with dual monitors, with the arms, I can now actually adjust everything.
The male is ridiculous. He could never, it's not attractive at all. I'm not interested in the male. Look, here's the difference.
Okay.
Male on the left to female on the right. So, I mean, obviously, Jade knows what he's choosing here. He does not want that male. Get him out of here. It's nasty. Lions.
Koroxy Jr. says, I'm curious if we can mega evolve the Raichu you got from the side mission. You mean the Alolan? I'm trying to remember what it was called. Alolan Raichu, the one that surfs? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if you can mega evolve that, because you're right. This DLC supposedly is going to have the Mega Evolution Stones for Raichu, right? Great to read. I wonder.
Darcy X illness has claimed another victim. Big ups, nice.
Am I playing this Terminator 2D? I don't know. I've heard of this Terminator 2D game. You guys have mentioned it, but I don't know too much about it. It's another thing. Like, there's a lot going on right now in the world of gaming.
There's not,
and I'm not abreast of all the stuff happening.
Ah.
If you guys, let me know about this stuff and you're interested in it on these random night streams we're about to do, maybe we could check out some of these games, right?
What could make you more abreast of the situation? Ice Yamamoto says he could get Steel Series and it's free to config. All these options are great, guys, but they're not spending money. It's much easier just to spend money,
I'd be down to kind of jump between the games.
Selena Kyle, a.k.a. Black Cat. Oh, Selena Kyle.
Check out the Elgato Wave LP mic arm. Oh, boy. Let me look at this.
He likes her or something? Oh, it's a character. It's not like a real person.
Premium low-profile mic arm with cable management channel. I mean, there's also a Shure one that's exactly the same thing, but it's Shure brands instead of Elgato's.
Oh, that is Catwoman's real name. I just know her from her stage name. Catwoman, excuse me.
The thing is, there's nothing wrong with my mic arm now. This is perfect. This mic arm right now is fully adjustable. I understand, like, that one's a low-profile
The only thing I can tell you about Catwoman in my lore is that scene when Michelle Pfeiffer was drinking the milk in that one movie that was 1,000 years ago. That hit me at a very special time when I didn't know why I liked it, but I liked it. It was one of those times like, oh, I don't know what's going on here, but there's some chemicals rolling. I don't know what the point of it is, but there's chemicals moving. That scene was hype.
Perfect. This mic arm right now is fully adjustable. I understand, like, that one's a low-profile one, while this one is kind of an over-the-monitor one, but they're pretty much exactly the same. They're going to do exactly the same thing for me. Looks like this one would be a little better for the kind of microphone where you have to talk into the front. Like this one, I'm talking into it. So this mic arm is good for that. But this one, it looks like it would hold a mic up better. So that was the one, what is it called? Cardioid, where you have to talk to the front instead. I think that one would be better for that one.
Get another mic arm. You need
What's
one more.
funny is I had a low profile mic arm.
Yeah.
But I didn't like it because it wasn't working with my old setup. Now it actually would work with this setup. The low profile, I would just have the mic kind of adjusting here instead of over. Right now it goes over the monitor. Instead of that, it would just come in from the side, but it would look pretty much exactly the same.
Too bad you threw that one away, huh?
Better or worse. It would be pretty identical. Shure has one as well.
Is he really going to buy another mic arm? Come on, man.
It's almost the same, yeah.
You can't be serious. Come on, man. This is a joke.
The one I have is like the best one and most expensive one.
It's seriously
a
joke if he buys another one. Oh, okay. He could have bought this one. This is $200, and I think he would like the dials here.
Yeah.
I think you guys are right. Look.
Like I said, the only difference is that this one comes over at an angle, but I have the ability to adjust it. If I wanted this to be a low pro...
That one has the sliders, so I think you guys are right on that one. I think he would enjoy the tactile, like, I'm a studio producer now, guys. Check this out.
Comes over at an angle. But I have the ability to adjust it. If I wanted this to be a low-profile mic arm, I could do that. Look. I could literally do that if I wanted to. I just don't really want to. Like, this one could work like that. But I prefer to have it up like this. And have it be an over-the-monitor style mic.
Over-the-monitor style. Is there any? Yeah, what one has the most stupid-looking RGBs? Oh, Roadcaster. See, this is. I think this might be too much, but it's less than $500 though. The only thing he said is, I'm not paying $1,000.
Into VR? I don't know. Like, here's the thing. I totally could. Like now, I have this. I have the space. Watch this.
Go XLR. Okay, I'll check it. Well, look at this, guys.
Look at the cable here.
Look at which room he has.
Right. I have the space. I have a big amount of space here. I could easily just push the chair over here.
Good sweater pull down, King. Right on time.
I could easily, right?
Ready?
I have the space. I have a
pull
big
it down,
amount of space here.
Pull it down.
I could easily just push the chair over here. And now I actually have a huge area. Like, this is a big area to do stuff. So,
what brave choice with the... Oh!
Like,
he's dumpy!
I do stuff. So...
You tell me. You tell me. Sweatpants were a brave choice with this fit, but he makes it work somehow. Copeside Phil says, all of this for 200 live viewers and 500 views for video. I know, really? You know? Think about that. You know? He has the most expensive streamer setup on Earth. And he just interviewed Asmongold, who is, you know, really one of the biggest streamers on Earth, who... has a very simple setup, let's say, but DSP thinks, nope, I'm going to spend thousands upon thousands because I want to be a big streamer.
Like, yeah, I could actually do VR here if I wanted to, and I would just adjust the cameras, you know, to point at me or whatever. Yeah, but I actually would do it. I mean, yeah, this is way bigger of a space than I used to have because I actually have a desk and it's all like laid out properly now. So if I wanted to, yeah, I could do VR. I guess the question is, do I want to do VR? Is there a reason to do it? Like, I've said over the years, I just don't feel like there's ever been a killer app for VR that would be necessary that, like, I missed out if I didn't play it. You know what I mean?
No killer apps. No killer apps, bro.
Yeah, I would definitely do, like, I could adjust it. I would move this out of the way. This would roll over here to the side. The chair would be pushed. There would be more room. But, again, I mean, I don't see the point. I had VR, and it doesn't really do anything. Well, DJ and DJ says, yeah, but aren't you only using half of your office? Well, yes and no. This is a tiny room. This is not a huge room.
You're making it very much. He's making it a tiny room, right? But it could be much, 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 much bigger than he's making it. For some reason, he's cut his room in half. I do not know why.
There is another half of the office, correct? To use that, I'd have to redesign the office. So basically, I wouldn't be filming this way on this wall anymore. What I would have to do is reconfigure the office and put memory foam, or not memory foam. I always call it memory foam for some reason. Soundproofing
memory foam
on that wall over there, the big wall. Okay, I would clear this. I'd get rid of the entertainment center, get rid of the TV. I don't need it anymore. And I would put it all up on that wall. And then I would move the desk to face that direction.
Once again, yeah.
And I would be over there. The only detriment, and this would make...
Look how much dead space he is creating himself. And this is a little bit outdated, but it's in general the same, right? All intensive purposes, this is the exact same setup he has right now. What is he doing with all this space? He's killing half this room for no reason. Like, why? Now he has even more dead space because there's no even computer here. I mean, the TV here is... Oh, no, jury, get in the front. Jury, get in the front. There you go. This TV is unusable because he has a big-ass monitor here. So all of this is doing nothing. All of this is nothing. All of this is nothing. That's what he's doing.
Maybe be a problem, and the reason why I can't do it, I don't know how my air conditioner would work, because my air conditioner, obviously, it sits right there next to the window. Like, the air conditioner would be, like, in my face, blasting my face. Obviously, it's not going to work. And I don't know how else to do it. The air conditioner has to sit in front of the window. So it very well could be this is the only place that I can really do this from, in the room. Even if I want to move over there, the air conditioning situation can't be changed. It has to sit there.
Feels like the people getting pissed about jury with shoes on is picked up. The amount of them. We are anti. We respect jury for the right reasons, not just for the feed around here on WPIG. Though we do not kink shame. We respect jury for the right reasons.
Air conditioning situation.
We're simping for a cause. Thank you.
And can't be changed. It has to sit there. So I don't know how I would actually do my stuff. Like right now it works because the air conditioner is on the other side of the room and cools the room. It has, it's blowing right at the window and it cools the room. If I'm sitting right there to my face, you'd hear it on the mic. I'd be cold as shit all day during the summer, and I need that blasting all summer or else it's too hot in here. Yeah.
We're simping for the cure. Matthew says, I guarantee he thinks he saves money using Game Pass. He pays over $20 a month to use the premium version of Game Pass and still complains that Xbox sucks. He is definitely not getting his money's worth, right? With how many games he plays so few games. You'd think. I don't know. Maybe he is, but he's going to keep paying him forever, that's for sure. But he hates Xbox, so. All right, can we start, please? We've been going now for 3.5 hours.
Get some central air. Okay. All right. All I need to do is raise about probably like 20 grand to do that. When I moved in here 11 years ago, I was told it would cost around $13,000. That was in 2014. Now it's 2025. I guarantee you the same exact work would cost about 20 grand. So is that something that I would consider doing long term if I refinanced my house or got a second mortgage or something? Sure.
Oh, yes. Both of those things are essential, obviously, dumb fucks.
Refinanced my house or got a second mortgage or something? Sure. It's definitely not something I'm doing.
Go for it, bro. You need that.
Right now.
How can you not get a second mortgage right now? You're losing money not doing it. Do it again. Dude. Again, you chose this house, though. Like, you can say, like, all right, all that shit, but you chose that house. You chose it.
Channel Ramble with a $2 super chat says, here's an air conditioner dono. No.
Hilarious, man. You can't complain about central air when you had many choices of houses that did have central air, and he chose that one. And the reason he chose that house is because it's a gated community. And that's the only reason. That was more important than everything else, so suffer the consequences, pimp.
Okay. What's up, Satan? You complimented me on my sweater. Well, thank you. Thank you, Satan. I love the sweater too. I think it's great.
Hey, want to listen to some tunes?
Satan gets us there. Satan is the one. We're going right to hell.
Wake up already.
Straight to hell. Oh, mama. I don't know how Satan always gets the what's up. And Filipino. Straight out of fucking hell.
Betrayal! Betrayed me!
Hello, all new viewers. It's a very normal thing we do. Always gonna shine again.
Indrid, step on me.
Oh! Hello, new viewers. That's something normal we do.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Perfect finish.
DJ and DJ says, I meant use that part of the room for VR. VR has a lot of releases now, like Batman Arkham, many survival horrors. How would I use it for VR? My whole setup is here. I mean, that would be a pain. Think of it this way. I'm going to do VR. Okay, completely reconfigure the office, redo all the lighting to face that way, have all the cameras completely change their angles and reconfigure the tripods and reconfigure everything to film that way. Have the microphone somehow reconfigured so you can hear me that way. Then when I'm done playing the VR game, completely change the office back.
Not that deep. Not that deep,
I don't think
man.
it's worth it.
Not that fucking
The whole
deep.
point of having a working, studio is just that. It's a studio that's ready.
That you should be able to do many things in. That is Onision B. Johnson. Onision. He's a lolcow from a different generation.
To go to do content every day. Not that every day you're reconfiguring the whole thing and it takes hours of work. It's ready to go every morning. That's what I want. Ideally, I come in here, I sit down, let's go. Turn on the stream, get the monitors on, get them adjusted. Let's go. Let's make content. Right? As opposed to, time for 3 hours of setup to do the first part of my stream, then take a 2-3 hour break to reconfigure for the second part of my stream. Definitely not worth it.
Good coat, man. All right, 10, 20.
Impromptu. All right, guys. So I covered the topics I wanted to talk about. I hope you enjoyed this impromptu chill with Phil session. All right. So in a nutshell, to summarize, number one, it looks like Call of Duty's off the table. People are just not enjoying it. And there's not much I can do about that. I tried to make Call of Duty work. I really did. And it just seems like it's just not working this year. No matter what I do, people are not digging it. I'm trying to get better at it. It's not working. People are like, nah, it's just not good. So I guess that's it for Call of Duty, unless something changes and
Oh, yeah, view count now. I can see live view count. We're at 220 people on DSP Gaming watching right now. That's double what he used to get, right? Velvet Ravencroft says, Phil's monitors are too big and too close. I guarantee that he's going to be complaining about his eyes again in short order. I also think the L-shaped desk positioned like that is comforting to him. What do you mean by comforting, though? Because it's kind of like a barrier to the outside world? Maybe it's his first layer of protection against the internet criticisms or something, like it's mental thing.
Will convince me otherwise. I mean, I could always go back to it. I have it's on Game Pass, so there's no reason why I couldn't go back to it in the future. But it just seems like people just don't like it. Last night people were not down for it. They were bored. They were like, do anything else.
God.
So I guess that's that. What can
That's sad. Andrew H says the desk is hugging him. Oh, that's a sad thought. Who needs stupid friends? I got you, desk. All I need is desk.
About it? Not much, right? So that's number one. Number two, the final part of my interface is an audio interface, and that's coming today, but I doubt that I'm going to have time to really work on it today. So it's coming, and hopefully I'll have XLR microphone again, because it has all these things where you can do voice chat back. I'll have XLR microphone again, because this is an XLR mic, so we'll have the
Hold on.
XLR quality back now with new filters. Oh, by the way, this thing is so cool. It has all these things where you can do voice changing and stuff.
Listen
so
up,
I'll be
listen
able to
up.
change my voice on the fly and do silly effects and stuff too. Not to say that's a big deal, but it's something new I've never done before. I should have surround sound for playing games again. So when
Here
I'm
we
playing a game like
go.
Arc Raiders or anything where I need surround sound, I should have that now in headphones again, which I haven't had in years. And then the third thing is I'm aware that now quite a lot of games have either wrapped up or not in the rotation anymore. So we're going to be looking for new games this week. We have 2 night streams tomorrow and Thursday where we're testing stuff out. We got a new game I'm testing Friday's day stream. We're going to see if Megabonk's good enough to keep in the rotation. We're going to see if people want this DLC for Pokemon. There's a lot we're testing right now that is in flux, okay? But I'm hoping by the end of this week, right, we'll have a new game lineup that we're ready and we're enjoying. And also, you know, the setup stuff will be done. There'll be no more for future upgrades and messing with this stuff. Instead, it'll all be good to go, and we could just, you know, hang out and enjoy games till the end of the year. Because that's the thing. I'm tired now. I'm getting real.
I'm looking. Which one of those? Anyone know the one that does voice changing? I'm not seeing so many that do that as well. The Go XLR has voice changing. Trying to get our guests
just
on.
Exhausted with the constant upgrades and things showing up, and like, oh, I've had enough. I just want to just game now. You know what I mean?
Just want a game. Fuck it. I just want a game.
Thank you, Channel Ramble, for $2. I'm a supporter, but you suck at Call of Duty, brah. 100%, I agree with you. I'm awful at this Call of Duty. I cannot play Black Ops 7 to save my life, and I don't know why. Like I said, I do better with the knife or a handgun than I do with the regular weapons. I can't kill anyone.
We saw the knife segment. I differ to beg on that one, sir.
For some reason, previous Call of Duties, this wasn't the case. This one, it seems to be the case. So I'm not going to argue with you there.
I'm not going to argue with you there, bro. I am not coping.
Okay. Yeah, I could eventually do like Dark Souls mods and stuff, which we had talked about doing.
Oh, please don't do that. We got enough Dark Souls in my life.
All right, everyone. Let's end this little chill with Phil. I hope you enjoyed it. And let's get to Pokemon, shall we? Let's get to chilling in Pokemon and get some stuff going. Like I said, I want to finish that post-game
You
story.
already said that! Okay, let's see how much Raw Phil is back. I think we're...
Anonymous $2 tip. Thank you for the anonymous $2 tip. Pokemon, I can a random. I don't want to name it Selena. Well, that's exactly the same. Comes over at here to the side. It's just not good. So.
Okay, we're almost right about here, maybe? Oh, don't do this. Right here-ish.
Duty, I cannot play Black.
We got back. We got Raw Phil back.
Some stuff going on. Like I said, I want to finish that post-game story today.
Oh, yeah, I should say Thursday morning we'll do a full context lore stream. That'll be Thursday. And it will be all the things that have been turned into detractor memes. I think it's going to be 4 items, and I'll give you the final 4 now. It will be, are you ready? Handcart. Next up. I don't know. Let me make sure I want to change it. Ready? Handcart. Coffee maker. Ottoman. And many more. Stay tuned.
Let me turn off the lights. Let me go swap to the Switch 2 and grab my controller.
Snort strap is too short.
The restroom quickly too before we start.
Just push it out.
Really
push it out, man. Ottoman base camp is crazy, honestly. Shower stool, yeah, excuse me. Shower stool is confirmed too. Like Kuhn, there will not be The Last of Us tonight. Sadly, I do want to play. I'm craving it, but I can't play tonight. Tomorrow, 100%. 100%. We got to kill that douchebag that ditched me. What's his name again? Sam. Yeah, Sam. I can't wait to kill that motherfucker.
Who?
I can't believe that he didn't kill him in the first chance. I was pissed. I sent out a blood pact. Hockey team's record is not good. Not great, Mr. Extravagant. Gonna be honest with you. Listen. He betrayed me, and I signed a blood pact with myself that I will chase him across the country if it takes that to get my revenge. When you betray me, I don't forget. Always getting snaked by Sams. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right, and controllers over here.
Now, today could be the last game, actually. Today's playoffs. If we lose, we're out.
And let me
we win,
adjust
we play
everything
again.
now, the monitors and the like.
But I think we're going to lose.
Get these into position, so give me 1 second here while I do adjustments.
Just being honest. We're playing the best team. Do our best anyway. Matt Ice says, Darziak's illness has claimed another victim. Oh, you mean this? Oh, not that.
Out of here.
You mean this? Say now. Yeah, use Fleshlight. I'm saving the new Wolverine song for Thursday. I'll play it there. It's perfect because it's hand-carved.
Okay, so now as I play, I can easily look right here and I can see all of you. Let's get this microphone now in position.
All right, we're up to 250 viewers. The pasta maker says over the monitor style the same as over the pants style. Yeah. Over the pants is not cheating. Over the monitor style is not cheating.
Great. This is such a better setup, man. So cool compared to what I used to do.
So cool, dude. Awesome. Fucking rocks. That's fucking dope, dude.
Here we are.
And this is awesome, too.
Play like this. You can hear me.
These loading screens on your stream is awesome,
Perfectly,
too.
right?
It's awesome, man.
Okay. And then we're going to start. All right.
Okay. Poll's about to end.
I'm just going to go use the restroom, and then we'll begin. We'll get the correct Pokemon in the party. We're going to find a Pyroar, female Pyroar, and name it Selena. And then we will start. We're going to do the Spore, female Pyroar, and name it Selena. And then we will start. We're going to do the story. We're going to actually focus on the story of the game to wrap it up. Okay?
Where's my Pyroar? There he is. There you go.
All right. I'll be right back, everybody.
Okay, let's... He said it's super quick.
Now, absolute setup has completely get used to. I'm not used to it yet. Okay. Yes, of course. Early Alzheimer's signs. Exactly right. Not that my entire setup has completely changed from the ground up in the last 2 weeks and I'm relearning how to use it. No, it's Alzheimer's. Of course it is. Yes. Correct. Just jump to the most absolute extreme thing you could possibly say. That's got to be it. For sure.
Well, at your age.
So I can actually do this.
Not that crazy. Faradox says, something that's been bugging me lately. Once you hear it, you can't unhear it. DSP always says, how you say, like English isn't his first language. That is something that people that English isn't their first language often say. But people do say that, though, too. English speakers do say that. How you say? How you say? It's like I don't know, a tick or something. How you say?
I get them even closer.
But that
so
did strike a nerve.
The screens are even closer now. Pretty cool.
Pretty cool, man. They're even closer.
The camera's directly between the game and the chats right now.
Awesome. We can see that. That looks awesome, man. Look at the setup. This is awesome.
Oh, I screwed it up. Now I got it too far left. I didn't want it that far left. Hold on while I got it.
Oh, this is awesome. Oh, cool. This part of the experience?
That's better. Okay. All right, ready to start, everybody? Here we go.
Poll.
Hello.
Over. 1227 wins. That means 23% of you are winners. That is the third most chosen option. That means it is a draw today, unfortunately. You are coping and seething.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back. It is time for more Pokemon. I can't move. Dude, it would, half the time, it would not allow me to do anything. Like, I was trying to do moves, and it wouldn't let me target and do the move. So I don't know if it's because I was paralyzed, or if the game just wouldn't allow me to do it. But I'm not being outplayed. The game is full of crap. It's actually starting
I'm not being outplayed.
to anger me now. Just let me win the fucking fight. This is ridiculous nonsense. By the way, there's going to be a really good reward for this. This has been a crazy-ass mission so far.
I wasn't outplayed.
Thank you,
Piece
Lance
of shit.
Catamaran, for a gifted sub. That's our first sub of the day over on Kick. I appreciate that, Lance. Let's get that on the leaderboard.
Outplayed by a Pokemon trainer. I wasn't outplayed by that Pokemon master. I myself am a higher level Pokemon master than them. Pokemon master.
Thank you so much for the early support, everybody.
Let's keep it going.
Pokemon stream today. Here we go. Okay.
200 viewers. Can we get lower? Yes, we can.
Well, no, I mean, what else can I do? I keep going.
193. Yay! We did it.
Using all my healing items on this stupid fight.
With our hard work and dedication, we have gotten under 200 viewers. Good job, everybody. Good job. You did it. If this is double the views, I mean... Well, yeah. Welcome home. Because this time, you really did make it home, Philip. Saucy Real says, as someone with 2 ultra wides and an L desk, this setup is dented. Ooh, we got to see how your setup is, Saucy Real. How do you pull it off? Wings legit has more viewers. Absolutely true.
Also, does it make sense they're doing this much damage when they're so low level? Right? Does it make any sense? It doesn't seem to make sense.
I want to see him get outplayed again. Oh, champion Soini, I'm down. Hang on a minute. I'm down.
Yeah, they're all 59, yet they hit like they're my level when they're not. Makes no sense at all.
Can we get to 170? No, 194. I'll stay for this fight. Roadside Phil, good question here. Join recently. Any chance you think the Soup 20 Super Chat barrage was sus? That has happened before in Pokemon, actually. Pokemon does bring the Dents to the yard. And they're like, Phil's stream is better than, I don't know. But yes, this has happened before. I really think Pokemon is a game that gets a few certain special people excited. And they have done that before. It's not the first time. Logan K says that spot is his comfort zone. If you go back to the move-in vlogs, he sat cross-legged in that very spot. Adults with tism like small spaces. Interesting.
It makes no sense. Why do I get paralyzed so often? Every single time they use a move that has a paralyzed chance, it hits 100%. Like, there's nothing in the game that's 100% chance. But yet it is in this fight.
Oh, you're playing it champion. I mean...
Okay. Here we go again.
Okay, I'm going to read it for you. Coziness or seeking containment. Many autistic people describe feeling comfort, safety, or grounding in enclosed or confined spaces. Interesting thoughts.
I did it. Okay. Sheesh, that was hard, man.
Yeah!
We got it done, finally. Perfection.
We got it done.
As of now, no one in Lumiose can claim to love Furfrou as much as you, DSP. Congratulations to our new Furfrou champion. Yes, congratulations. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Sonye? I don't know how to say that.
Sonye?
It feels like things are finally back to how they were, doesn't it? Indeed. I remember when the disaster 5 years ago forced Lumiose's Furfrou trimming salon, Friser Furfrou, to close up shop. It broke the heart of every Furfrou fan in Lumiose. Here, would never again be able to try out.
No one cares. Here is the Go XLR. $269, has sliders, does have a mute button, and has voice effects. Is this our choice? Is this our champion today? I think this could be it. A lot of RGBs. Looks kind of hype and modern and cool. Could this be the one? We'll find out soon enough.
Here. I'm not sure if all that will happen, but I do hope that you'll stop by whenever you want to give your fur-fru a trim. All right. That was a crazy long mission structure, right? I got a gold bottle cap.
Crazy long, dude.
What am I supposed to do with that? What is that? A gold bottle cap? What do I do with that item?
Look it up.
A lovely gold bottle cap, which is rarer than a regular silver one. Certain people are delighted to be given one of these. What?
What do you think?
Where do
Video game player.
The hell do I do that?
Tell me where to give it. Oh my god. Ikabali says, gold bottle cap you take to the judo place and max out level IVs on one Pokemon.
You take it to the judo place and max out IVs on one Pokemon? What is it?
Do you know what IV means, sir?
That mean? Oh, max out levels on one Pokemon?
What does IVs mean? Huh? IVs. You keep saying about IVs. What's that? He's played every single Pokemon, mainstream Pokemon game, I should say. I mean, no, that's not true even. The modern ones. I guess he skipped a few. But still, he did say he played blue. IVs. What does that even mean, IVs?
I'm still dealing with nonsense in the kick chat. These people are morons.
All right, I'll tell you. We will finish with some band names, my friends. I think that's the best way to finish. Band names are coming back in a big way, and I will share with you the band names, and we'll call it a day, okay? Then we'll be back tomorrow, though, for a recap, and not starting as early as today, though. We will start at 1 p.m., though, tomorrow. Here we go with the band names, okay? So, last night, if you remember, we finished with 220 being banned, I think. We'll call it there. Here we go. No, Little Gaper. That was the last one I remember. Little Gaper. Okay, so Little Gaper was banned. Now we have Dipshit Phil, Real Dumb, Beg Piggy, Beg Piggy, Beg, Oink Oink. Dipshit Phil, Real Dumb went from timed out to actually banned. Return of the Mac and Cheese. Dipshit Phil, Real Dumb, actually banned again. DSP Still Begging 2025. DSP Coping Through Life Real. PPP wins again. DSP Cult Leader, Welcome Home. Andy's Top Boy. Fat Cat's Relish Turkey Pasta. All That Money, Cat Sees None. I'll read that again to emphasize how it's written here. All That Money, Cat Sees None. Flathead B. Cat's Tyrone's Goat Throat Real. Anvil versus Pig with Handcart. Divorcee Dave. Well, allow me to explain. Your future step roach. Since Heavy Rain Reel. 220 Rally for Jasper. And finally, Sour Stink Bug. And there we go. That is how we will finish the stream. Good effort, everybody. You're all fucking legends. Thanks so much for hanging out. I'll see you tomorrow again. We'll do the whole thing again, all right? So, big ups, everybody. See you tomorrow. Bye.